Welcome to the PCB show. I'm Emmanuel.
I'm Mateo.
I'm Zach, and today, this is our first day. Well, I don't even know if they'll notice, but this is our first day in like 3 weeks
3 weeks to a month.
recording in person.
Recording in the PCB studio.
Busy, yeah.
Yeah.
But welcome in. We got the Invincible season 4 review and kind of the whole
Just
show
overall,
review,
yeah.
and then some news we're going over.
Yep.
Um,
Just for some context, we're the only ones who have seen like Invincible fully before this. And
Yeah.
he just watched it, so this is his
I
first
rewatched
couple
it
days.
in literally the past like 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So I'm be shaky on some things, but whatever.
Alright.
Cool. Out of 10 scores, whole show in general.
Whole show?
Whole show. I don't even know.
It's
If,
kinda-
It's gonna be hard. For
can
me
we
to
do season?
my
do
season's
show.
gonna blend together. So
Yeah,
I'm just
can
gonna
you do whole show? Can I do
Yeah.
season? Because
Yeah.
show I don't even have a rating.
Yeah, I've never even thought of it. Okay, you go.
I would say like an 8, 7 or 8 out of 10.
Really?
An 8 or what?
7 or 8
Seven
out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Really?
I liked it a lot. Yeah.
Okay. I like 8, but 7 is a little low. I was like, damn.
Yeah. No. The only take I don't like on it. And again, I need to I need to watch it without the rush because I feel like I missed a lot of details and stuff. I feel like they bring a lot of people back from the dead a lot, and that's just kind of annoying.
Like who?
Like
I actually do agree with that.
yeah, like they
Who is
do.
it?
Like they redid
Like-
the
like-
whole Justice League in a way. Like, and what's the Batman's name?
Batwing.
Yeah, they brought
Darkwing,
him back,
Darkwing. Yeah.
Darkwing back.
Oh, that?
But that was like silly. But then
Yeah,
they
no,
brought
I do have
what's
that.
his name?
I'll say it a little later.
You know that Darkwing's a different character, right?
Yeah,
They're
but
two
it's
different ones?
like yeah, but it's just like
It's like Robin taking
Yeah.
over Batman's mantle.
But what's the
Bullet powers or something.
guy Invincible kills?
Fuck.
A
A lot of people.
no,
The
he
sequence?
Angstrom?
I need a picture of him.
Immortal?
He looks like the brain.
Angstrom.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Angel came
He
back.
comes back. Conquest comes back.
Conquest comes back.
I feel like there's only two.
But it was
No, I'm
like,
saying, like,
yeah, I
wait,
just
wait.
saw time
I'm
blanket.
trying to
But then
remember
it's
it.
also like I do like the show. I love like the Invincible's character. Like I love what he has to go through. I love how the fact that like his first time killing is like an innocent man, like intentionally killing is like an innocent man. And like I love how he's like very black and white and struggling to find the gray of like what's good and evil. With like and that's why I love the Luke Cage knockoff.
Stone. What's his name?
Yeah,
Stonehead? I think Rockhead is only
No. His name. What's his name?
because I feel like he's the one that like again to my memory is the first one to
the
teach him
mobster
about
guy.
the
I know who you're talking about.
to
Yes,
teach
yes,
him
yes,
about the
yes.
morally
He
gray.
showed up in season 4. I remember that.
And I do love Omni Man a lot. Like I do love how
Yeah.
he was evil, and then he's like truly trying to repent for it. And like it's cool to see because the father and son thing is done so many times, but like I feel like at least to my knowledge is the first time done in this way of like being like, no, we're here to conquer Earth, and then like almost killing his son, and then like truly coming back to like say sorry for it, and like showing that like penance for it. So that's super cool. Yeah, I love Alan.
Yeah.
Alan's a G. Yeah, shout out.
You're gonna hate Alan soon enough.
Yeah, and then it's yeah, no, I do like that, and I just love the arcs. I think the arcs are really cool. There's actually like development. Like I know I compared to the boys, I just actually like development and not like in the boys. Sorry, I won't do any jabs. Yeah, like you do feel for the characters. It's cool seeing their arcs, and yeah, I'll say 8, probably 9 if I watched it and like actually paid attention.
Okay, watch it fully. Yeah.
Mhm.
But I would say an 8. Yeah, I liked it a lot, and I love the action in it too. Because it's like emotional plus action,
Mhm.
which is why I like it. It's
Yeah.
like the season 3 Daredevil. Why I love how we talked about how we love those fight scenes so much more than like punch or killing random people. Like as much as it's cool to see action, it's cool to see the emotional plus the action. And Invincible has a lot of that, which I like a lot.
Mhm.
And that's pretty much all my takes on it.
What's it called? What's your opinion on the animation?
I like it. Yeah, it's good.
Because everybody hates it.
Really?
I don't like it.
I don't mind it
It gets really annoying.
because
It's
Yeah.
detriment to the show, in my opinion.
But like the last animated show I watched was like the Justice League animated series when I was a kid. So like, as I'm an unk, like I'm used to that anime. You know what I mean? Like I understand that there's better animation out there. Don't get me wrong. Like I see that, but like I like it better than like the Spider-Man show animation.
Yeah, that's true, but that's just because that's not really saying anything for this show.
It's
Yeah.
different style.
That animation's so awful.
Yeah.
This one, I don't have a problem with it because I've always said they've done it from the beginning, and they said that they don't have an amazing budget. And if we want the season to come
No,
out
they
every
do have a
single
good
year,
budget. They don't have time.
they don't have time. They don't. No, they don't have enough people too. Remember, they
Yeah,
said
but
their
it's 'cause
drawing
they
room is
s-
that that's
it's-
only 2 people.
No, but that's why people complain about the way they use their budget. They have, dude. They have a more than enough of a good budget. It's like a couple million per episode.
They do, but
It's
they
the thing is
only
they keep
have
hiring celebrity voice
yes,
actors
and they don't have enough
that voice
money to pay
Yeah.
other
people
people.
that voice people like fucking Brick, just so that a punch doesn't land.
Mhm.
It's dumb. They need to manage their time better.
But I don't mind it because we get the show yearly, and
Yeah, that's a sacrifice.
it doesn't have any detriment to the story. So I'd much rather have a great storyline than amazing animation.
Yeah, I agree.
There are a couple scenes where it is just a PNG moving through the
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And I personally do love the actors that they get, the voice actors that they get. They they spend a lot of money on them, but I think that's what makes the show special.
See, my hot take, I'd rather them like the one thing I will agree, the animation doesn't bother me. I do think I would rather have a no-name voice actor who's a really good voice actor versus a celebrity voice actor. That's the one thing I will agree with. If it means the budget too friendly.
I can see that point, but I don't think any of the voice actors that we have right now are terrible. None of the ones that they've ever gotten are bad. So I've never seen it as something I'm like, oh, you know what, you can get rid of these guys.
No, the voice acting is really good in it. I'm just saying like
Like
there's a fine line.
in I think it was season 3, yeah, they had Miguel's actor play Duplicate's brother, and I was like, yeah, I
Yeah.
want to see it. I'm glad.
Yeah.
They had who was it? Aaron Paul play Powerplex, the electricity guy.
No,
love that.
Miguel's actor played the future people that take him to Emperor. No, the guy that plays
Oh no,
Shang-Chi.
Duplicate. Yeah, Shang-Chi is
plays-
Duplicate's brother. Yes,
Yeah,
you're right. You're
multiple.
right. You're right. You're right. But I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I love that. I love that these actors are getting in on Invincible. But that's like the whole animation thing. People were kind of mad about that. But okay, so our takes season wise.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do okay
Season 1.
Season 1.
We'll just go quick ratings.
Yeah,
then,
we'll just go back and forth.
and then like a quick ranking, and then we'll go season by season. Season 1 for me is a 9. Season 2, 6.5. Season 3, probably 8.5. Season 4, 8.3. Like season 3 and 4 are very close.
Yeah.
Okay, I have season 1 is a 9. Season 2 I'm higher on. I'm on like at a 7ish, 7 maybe to 7.5. Season 3 is a 9, and season 4 is a 8.2, something around there. That's where I would put those. Where would you put the ranking?
Oh, my ranking?
Yeah.
All right, for me, this show has a very clear outlier with all 4 seasons based on quality, and that's season 2. Season 2 made me like, at the time I didn't know anything about the comics or where it would end up, and it made me lose a lot of faith in the show, because I think season 1, I'll get into it once we talk about it, but I think it's one of the best seasons of television, on par with Daredevil season 3. I love season 1, and for that, it's kind of crazy. What is it called? Juxtaposition? Is that what it is? Two opposites. When you have the best season of the show, which is also the starter season, right after with one of like the worst fall offs I've seen.
Yeah.
I have a lot of frustrations with season 2 that really do bother me. And even then, it's not even one of like my main problem with the most of the show is the animation. If I had to have like one problem, and in season 2, it's not even that bad, and it's still my least favorite compared to season 3 and 4 that have like actual awful animation like moments. But season 2's story, I just think falls off badly. I think they're recovering currently with by 3. I think they recovered, and then 4 is good. It's pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I'm on the opposite. I think I told them before when we talked about this. Season 2 came out in November 2023, and then they took a 4-month break in between for the holidays and stuff, and that got people like everybody was
Yeah.
mad at the time. I was very down on season 2 too, because I'm like, dude, I had to wait 4 months for not crazy amazing stuff. But then I was like, okay, when you put it together and you have somebody, that watches it fully, because I rewatched it fully this time. I don't think it's terrible. It's not as actiony as season 3 and season 1. Season 1's more emotional. I think season 2 it has a lot of emotional aspects at the end because Mark has to learn how to like control his powers and stuff like that. At the end when he's kills Angstrom,
Yeah.
and he's all like, "I thought you were stronger."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He sees his mother. His mother gets injured. I think what did he do? Like cut off her arm and stuff like that.
He ripped her arm.
Yes. He also learns that there's consequences to his actions. because it leads on to the not the Viltrumite War, the Invincible War in season 3 and stuff. Some of the filler episodes in season 2, which are filler episodes in Invincible, are always the first couple episodes.
Yeah,
That one episode with when
the Fish
the fish one,
Kingdom.
half of it's half of it's good, half of
Yeah.
it's not. The Fish Kingdom's bad.
Yeah,
The
no, I'll give
Batwing
it.
stuff I
The
liked.
Batwing stuff is cool. Wait, should we wait for season 2 when we talk about that?
Oh yeah, well, we can talk about season 1 then.
All right. Do you want to start with season? Well, no. Do you want to start with season 1?
You guys are carrying this.
Yeah. No, well, season 1 overall, it's such an amazing twist
Mm-hmm.
with the first episode. Did you know what happened in the first episode? How when Omni-Man kills the Guardians at the end?
Oh
Did you know about that?
no.
No, because I
Wait, you saw it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw
The
the
credits.
going into it. I didn't know
Yeah,
that was
okay,
gonna
okay.
happen.
because like
I knew he was a bad guy,
Yeah.
Mm.
but I didn't know.
Okay.
You know.
because I started watching the show like 2 months after the show came out.
See, and that's the shit I need from Homelander.
What?
Sorry to harp on it, but Omni-Man in the first episode already sold me more than Homelander did the whole until the plane scene. And that's what I mean. Like it started with that. I was like, oh
No, but the
shit.
point is he's hiding it. That's not a good comparison.
What do you mean?
He's not in episode 1. Your first time viewers, you only knew Homelander was a villain because we kept hyping him up. Rightfully so. But for first time viewers, it's obviously not as crazy as a twist. I just don't think it's fair to compare that. But still, you don't realize that Homelander's evil. Even Butcher says like, oh, he's one of the few that doesn't have it at all. I
He
don't really
said
see
that
that,
in
and
the first
and
couple
it's meant to be
episodes,
like more simple. Homelander's like build up.
Yeah.
This is like a fast like twist and everything. Also, Omni-Man's character kind of devolves with his like villainy. So he starts at the top in the peak
Yeah.
at the best of his villainy.
No, 100%.
Homelander like
Goes up.
is
builds
going
up.
up into it.
Yeah.
Also, Omni-Man's like villainous nature and everything. Like I said, it like goes down. So when he does that, he's pure villain. Like that's best villain Omni-Man until season 1 finale.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of different.
That's a different thing. He starts at the top of the roller coaster.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
Homelander has to
like
build
I
himself up.
love how that introduction is like I hated this character already.
Yes, I do agree with
Like
that.
it was like I hated the villain easily already. And then it's like yeah, it is when you see the progression, it's like, oh wow, he really is trying to repent. And it's hard for me to forgive, let alone his son and
Yeah.
like his wife, pet, whatever it is.
No, sorry.
Like that reference.
Yeah, because it is his wife. Yeah.
Like he calls her a pet.
Yeah. No, I thought you were like genuinely confused if it was her pet or not, because I know you missed
No,
those
no.
by the names. I was like, damn.
Wait, that's what?
No, dude, the Omni-Man's redemption is one of the best. I see.
Yeah, really well done.
It's up there a lot because
They fixed it a lot too
yeah, that's
from
true.
the comics.
From the comics, it is a lot different, which I like that the writer for the show is the writer of the comics, so he can change whatever he didn't like from there. That's why they made Tech Jacket a girl. He's a boy in the comics. Because I saw him, he said in an interview that when him and the co-writer were writing it, they were like 19. And they noticed that now that he's making the show, he's like, oh my God, dude, I made every character a white guy. So he decided to make Tech Jacket a girl. Yeah. His character is very similar to Vegeta from Dragon Ball. Invincible is like the white version of Dragon Ball. A lot of memes have said that before, and obviously I noticed it too. How they both started off as like loyal to their race, and then once they started getting accustomed to human nature and their stuff, he starts to become less and less. Because I don't think we ever see Omni-Man wear like a Viltrumite outfit
No.
at all, except for when he was young. And then when he was on
Mhm.
Earth, he starts to change a lot. He starts wearing superhero stuff. Same thing with Vegeta. He used to wear his armor, Saiyan armor, and then started wearing regular clothing. By like when the series progressed.
Yeah.
The season 1 ending. I want to start with that.
Amazing. All right, for me, season 1. I feel like any negatives I had with season 1, because I did see it when it was airing. I caught up with the show when episode 3 had just come out.
Oh, really?
But the only thing is, I did get spoiled at the ending of the episode 1, because like my friend had to tell me something to get me hooked in, because I was not trying to watch an animated show at the time, and loved it. Any negatives in this season almost are all paid off later. Like there's one episode I don't even like. I don't like the episode 6. It's the college episode with like the robots. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I just didn't like it. It felt kind of like filler to me, like a really random detour before the last 2 episodes. But at least
It's paid off now.
it's paid off
Yeah.
in episode 7, and even now it is paid off.
It's paid off through every season.
But
with
in that season finale, it's used against Omni-Man.
Mhm, with
A lot of the
Batman.
stuff they show is used against Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Mortal dies in episode 1. He comes back against Omni-Man. And I think this season is really maybe not carried, because the season, I think like if it wasn't for the finale and like the last half of episode 7, it would be a solid like 8.5. Like a
Yeah.
really good season.
Yeah.
But it's one of the best episodes I've ever seen in my life. I give that final episode of season 1 an 8. No, sorry. What am I talking about? Because it's season 1, episode 8. I give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Like for me, it is better than season 3, episode 13 of Daredevil.
nice.
Like I do love that season, and it's what you said, the emotional with the fights. There's a debate out there that we'll get into by season 3, and I wonder like where you lie. Where the two highest rated episodes are season 3 finale and season 1 finale,
Not
easily,
anymore.
right?
Season four.
And season 4,
Season
episode
4,
7.
episode 7 is the highest now.
So those three are like the commonly debated. And for me, the other two episodes are great, like A pluses, like 9.5, 9, even 9.8 out of 10. Like it's amazing, but they're not perfect. I think the season 1 finale is a perfect episode with no downside.
Yeah,
And it's because it's so emotional. I think it's like probably the best emotional episode for me, and one of the best fights, but not in the typical way you're thinking about it. Like it's not really a fight; it's a beatdown.
It's a beatdown, yeah.
It's a beatdown where it's not like other fights where Mark is like proving something to himself. It's just it's really about the dad showing Mark who he truly is, and like the brutal stuff he does during that fight and how it leaves Earth. Because upon rewatch, I loved it even more with the realization that you would think would make me like it less. Half of the episode isn't the fight. That's only the first half. The other half is just them rebuilding. But the story is so good that that's fine. Because I want to see them rebuild because it feels like really earned. After something like that, I'm not gonna be like, oh, boring. I'm seeing people like cry about some event that happened because I actually cared because I saw the event. Mark cares about the event, so I care about the event. It's like really good writing. So I think the season is amazing.
I agree. Yeah. What's it called? I have my take on the whole episode feud, but let's get when we get to season 3, I'll talk about it. I'm not gonna continue with season 1 because it is amazing, and you had a great
Yeah.
explanation of it. Season 2, like I said, same thing I was saying. I think it's I think it's very overhated. I don't think it's terrible. I love the finale. The Fortnite scene was funny. You saw that one, right? Where I think Ancient pulls out a sniper.
Dragon Fire Sniper
The
or something.
Dragonfire sniper.
Oh,
Yeah, he pulls it out
okay.
from the galaxies. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
No,
I like it. Dude, really? You don't remember the scene? Let me pull it out for you.
No,
maybe.
even then, like you'd have to pay a lot of attention.
That's it.
It's not called out.
That's true.
It's just like a quick weapon.
It's like a subtle thing.
But did you like the Spider-Man and like Batman reference?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was, like,
I like
cool.
the. I like the.
I mean, holy Dennis just pulls out a bolt. Oh yeah, dude, you should have seen when season 2 was coming out. Uh, the voice actor for the Spider guy is the guy who plays Spider-Man in the animated show from like 2008 that everybody loves.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what his name is. It Josh Keaton? Is that his name?
I think so.
I think that's his name. It's one of the Spider-Man shows that everybody loves. He's voicing him, and so when people saw that he was gonna voice a character, they're like, "Holy shit!" In the comics, Invincible has a comic with Spider-Man,
That's
so they're
cool.
like, "Oh shit, he's gonna go into Spider-Man's world or something like that."
Yeah.
You know, maybe Sony and Amazon did some right stuff. Obviously, I guess they couldn't do it, but you know, they gave us that like other
Yeah.
Spider guy with that Doc Ock guy. That was cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
They go into the Walking Dead universe too. The
Yeah.
zombie area was Robert Kirkman because Robert Kirkman also wrote The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
They go there. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then just overall the ending, how
Is Steven Yeun in Walking Dead for like a couple?
Yes.
dude,
that's Glenn.
He's in 7. He's in 7
Oh,
seasons.
is he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's Glenn.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Walking Dead.
No, you're good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's Glenn. He's
Okay.
most infamous death in The Walking Dead.
Hold on, let me reset the
Okay,
camera.
right.
Exploding people, humping things. The boys' business.
Yeah.
So in Supernatural tagline, saving people, hunting things, the family business.
That's
Mm.
cool. Dude,
I was telling him
so good.
because I've never seen like Jared Padalecki in anything. I didn't know how his voice sounded, so when I heard it, it sounded so deep. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
I said, "Dude, how he looks like a Supernatural. He sounds like he looks like a Grant Gustin
Yeah.
type of voice."
yeah.
So I was surprised.
Well, because you gotta keep in mind he started Supernatural when he was I think 25 years old.
Mhm.
And then it's like he ended at 40.
Mhm.
So it's like yeah, and he's like 6'5". He's a big
Yeah, I heard he's
dude.
big as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big
Yeah,
dude.
he's big.
Like, well, the joke was he made Jensen look so small in Supernatural, and Jensen's
Yeah.
6'1".
Yeah, he's tall.
He's just a fucking giant.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can talk about Supernatural all day. So yeah, I'm gonna stop before yeah.
Oh, and so one other thing that I really loved about season 2 is the emotional aspects of it isn't it's not focused on Omni-Man and Invincible anymore. It's focused on everybody. Debbie starts to like
Yeah.
shine hard in season 2. We get to see how she deals with the trauma of Omni-Man
Yeah, that's
leaving her
cool.
stuff. That's what I like.
This is when him and Adam Eve start hinting at the romance,
They
right?
started hinting at it, but this one he's still with the other girl, Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a cool. Like it got annoying at some points, but that's a cool struggle. It's like a cliche struggle they're doing it, but it was cool to see that.
Yeah. What do you call it when like you guys like each other but you guys can't be together?
Forbidden love.
Forbidden love.
Romeo and
It's
Juliet.
kind of like forbidden love because he was with Amber at the time, but like they were sneaking in on a couple of
Yeah.
things, everything like that. What episode was it when Debbie fucking talks to when she goes on a date with that one guy
That's like
Episode
that's
6.
season 2. Wait, are you talking about?
about Green Ghost's husband?
Yeah, that's season 2 episode. Like that could be 2.
Was that earlier? It was season 2. I know
first
it was
half
season
of
2. Yeah.
from what I remember.
Okay, but I like that episode because once he finds out that was Omni-Man's wife, he's like
Yeah.
he's like, what the fuck? I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
I hate you. You ruined my life. All that shit like that.
You could have stopped him.
I don't know if he could. No, just like
No,
I'm saying,
of course,
that's what he said. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
say. I don't know why he'd say that to her. Really,
that's how he
messed up thing to
feels.
say,
Mm.
but it's how he feels.
That's how he feels. Who else was it? But I'm trying to remember who else it was. There was somebody else. No,
I'm drinking my drink.
I liked when Anissa got introduced in season 2
Mhm.
because they were expanding the world, showing that Mark is not strong at all.
Yeah.
He got beat the fuck down by her.
Yeah,
Because at that point he was like, I think in the beginning of season 2, that's when he was like training with Cecil and shit. And he's like, oh yeah, he's like 100 times stronger.
they
than
make
he
you
was.
pretty confident.
Yeah, they make him confident, and then he just gets beat down by somebody from a whole nother planet.
Mhm.
And that's also when they start introducing the Alan and Nolan friendship. When they're
Really
at the
good
prison
job.
and stuff.
Yes.
That's what I liked. I saw somebody say that they were like, nobody could beat those two in a fight. They're like,
No.
those two were teamed up except for Thrag.
Literally
it.
like a dragon battle beast. Even though
Drag
wouldn't
is
make
the-
sense.
Drag is
The main villain.
guy at the end
Yeah.
who catches Mark and throws him at the end, right? It's season 4.
Those are?
That like season 4, Mark's having panic attacks.
Yeah. The guy
Yes,
with the full black
yes,
hair, bro.
yes,
Good
yes.
haircut. You know
with,
what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah. That's Drag.
Thrag, yeah.
He's
the leader of the Viltrumites.
leader of
He's
the
the
Viltrumites.
big bad next.
He's the
season.
big bad. Oh, big bad of the whole
Next
shit.
season,
The whole
final
show.
series finale? Question mark.
No,
We got,
no,
like,
no. They're like little past halfway through right
We
now.
just got halfway through the comics.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we still got a good couple more seasons. What's his name? Kirkman said he's trying to go for like at least 7 or 8 seasons.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I'm guessing Abe.
What? I'll say more after that season, but yeah. So a little bit more world building with Anissa. The other Guardians aren't actually as boring in season 1 because that's when Rex has his
I feel like
his fucking
only
scene.
Rex and Ray for me.
Ray's cool. Duplicate's always annoying.
Yeah,
That I'm not even
Duplicate's
gonna say it.
annoying.
Duplicate's
Immortal's
always
annoying. Bulletproof is trash. Shapesmith.
Bulletproof's whatever. I don't mind.
Wait, who else?
Bulletproof.
Shapesmith.
Shapesmith's the other Martian.
Well, I mean, you know how I feel. So, are you fully done?
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, well, then let's just go into season 3 then.
No. Like, I want to say how I feel. I was just saying, like,
All right, go.
all right. Me, I won't lie. I do like what you brought up. There are like, I feel like the stuff on the side this season is great. The stuff that you wouldn't imagine is great is super good. So like, yeah, the world building is pretty good. It's pretty good. Didn't mean to repeat myself. Debbie, it does have one of her
Debbie's
best
like the star
seasons.
of the
It's
season, really.
really good
Yeah.
season for her. My problem is just like episode by episode, it just kind of drags.
Mhm.
Like I don't like the way they did Angstrom Levi or Levi. How do you say it?
It's Levy.
Levy. I don't like the way they did it in this season. He didn't feel. I was really hyped too. I think this episode has a great opening episode.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
like
the,
a
in the
really great
alternate
opening
universe,
episode.
Yeah.
A great mid-season finale, episode 4, and then a pretty good finale. You know, I'm not the highest on it, and I'll get into that. But those feel like main plot episodes. However, the rest of it to me, it feels like filler, even if it's not.
Mhm.
Even if it is build up, it's just not like fun to watch. There's a reason people call this the build up season. And like I was saying, I do not like what they do with the Angstrom Levy.
Yeah.
You said, Zach, let me know like what your thoughts are on this. When I first started the season, I was hoping he'd be the main villain of the season, and he technically is because he's in the finale and the start. But my problem is that's kind of all he's in. He's a better villain in season 3 when he brings in all the marks. That's like his standout episode where I was like, oh, you know what? He is actually a pretty good villain.
Yeah.
But they introduce him amazingly, and then he's just not there.
Is this where Invincible struggles to kill him and then he gets away because he hesitates?
No, it's when
No,
he
it's
does
season
kill him, and
three.
he was all like, "I thought
Mm.
you were stronger." Like he
Yeah.
killed him
the
on
first time they fight and they go through the portals, and
Because Invincible has a little brother in season 2, right?
Yeah,
he's
that's when he was a baby.
he
Like when
yeah
that's
he's
when
a
Oliver's
little
a baby.
baby.
Yes.
Yes,
Oliver,
yes.
yes.
So in this season, you introduce a really great villain, then I don't see him at all. And in the last episode, he shows up. I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's here. And even then, the portal stuff, I'm not high on.
Mhm.
Like the Batman and Spider-Man cameo are good, but at the end, it's just a cameo. It's literally like a 5-second scene. The Spider-Man's like 10. The other universes, I think, are boring and everything. The only part I like about that episode is Debbie getting hurt, because it's like it stakes. You're like, oh my god, like he
Yeah.
just broke her arm, and then like yelling, like the baby's crying, he throws him away and everything. So how brutal he is when Mark and Debbie are there is great. But when like Invincible's in other universes, I don't care for it. It doesn't make a good finale for me. And then when he does kill him, that's great too. But it feels like 10 minutes of like an amazing season finale in a mediocre 50-minute episode.
Yeah. I agree that he's not as like he's definitely the weakest villain out of like
Yeah,
all
like for
Invincible.
seasonal villain, even for
Even
non-seasonal
even in the
villains.
comics, he's the weakest. He's probably the
Yeah.
weakest main villain. I just think that the rest of the world building did so well when they went to Thraxa, and him repairing his relationship with Omni-Man, the
The
return of
mid-season
Omni-Man.
finale I do like.
This one also had one of the best. What do you call them? Pin drops with the songs.
Oh yeah, no.
With
I
the
think that is
Karma
what it's called.
Police when Omni-Man is
Karma
flying around.
Police, Feel It. They had
Feel
a
it.
lot of good stuff.
All of those. The villain is the only weaker part, and that's just
Yeah.
because he's meant to play a bigger role later on. We already saw the Viltrumite. I always get the Viltrumite
Which is
Invincible War.
cool.
The Invincible War. He comes back in. He should be coming back in a few other seasons for something else. I forget
For
what he
like
does.
the new unit with Sinister Mark and everything.
Oh yes, when
Yeah.
the marks come back again to do something. So I do see that.
Yeah.
That yeah, he is like a weaker main villain. I
Mhm.
think he's a strong side villain though. Like I like him coming back and stuff. But that's really my only detriment with this season is that the villain was really the only bad part. And
Mm.
filler episodes, there's worse ones. I know that there are worse ones.
I think there are worse ones. Like I agree with that.
Yeah.
I just think this one has the worst batches of filler episodes. Like even the initial part is super cool,
Mhm.
but that's like all it is. I don't remember like, oh my god, I love the Anissa episode. I just remember like, oh, the scene where Anissa gets down, has Amber by her throat, and says, "Hey, come with me or I'll kill you," and then she beats Mark up. It's super cool. But keep in mind that's not all the 50-minute episode is about. I struggle
Pretty
to
sure it
remember
was most
what.
of the episode, bro.
No, it's like
Because they
what
start
do we
off going to
have?
dinner. They start going
It
to
could
dinner,
be
talking
like throughout
that,
the whole
and then
thing, but that's not what most of the episode's about. It literally like think about what happens during it. There's not enough to make a whole episode.
Mhm.
At most like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of my problem. Most episodes I can remember everything in a good amount in the episode. You could.
Yeah, that was a burp. Yeah.
But for season 2, I remember moments in each episode, but I don't remember the episodes
Mhm.
except the final. And even then, my favorite parts are moments. Like I said, really good opening.
Mhm.
Like the episode 2, pure filler, and then like a surprisingly decent second half. Episode 3 is pretty good because that's the Alan the Alien episode. So I
Yeah.
actually do like that episode a lot. 4 is great, probably the best episode of the season. 5 and 6, I couldn't even remember what happens. It was like the Lizard League again.
That's when Rex has his cool
And
ass scene.
Stequids. It was cool, but even then, like, it doesn't really do. I think season 3 does more for me.
Yeah. Martian.
Season 3
The
oh
Martian
yes,
coming
yeah,
back
yeah,
home with
agree.
Americans. That's season 1.
That's season.
That's
That's
like every
introduced
season,
in
bro.
season 1. No,
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
the Sequids too. So this is literally a whole show thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Please, they're dead, right? They're
dead
done
now.
for.
Yeah, they're done.
I think they're the most annoying villain in this show. Kind of like what he said. I don't fully agree with him. Like people get brought back and everything.
I was a little
They do
confused when
it
you
a
said
lot,
that because I thought you meant from
But
the
what I
death.
mean
There's not
is like a lot of people just. Because it's not like they die, but people just get so
Yeah.
injured and they come back and they get so injured and they come back over and over. The Sequids are literally meant to be that. They're a pest that
Yeah.
can't die. And it gets really repetitive. It's just kind of infuriating.
Yeah, I do
Like, a
like
lot of
how
times in the
Mark's
show.
first kill was a guy infected though.
I do
'Cause he
like
killed
that
an
too.
innocent person.
Yes.
But I still don't even like the plot point because then they
I
blame Mark
agree.
and it's infuriating because he's not even in the wrong. But what was I saying? Like the Sequids are just so annoying.
Yeah, that's a weird thing. You saying that you were mad at them doing that because that's what Cecil did all of season 2.
What, yelling at Mark?
Getting mad at Mark for killing the guy, like him taking precautions over.
That's
that.
not. What are you talking about?
You just said that you were mad that people were
I'm
blaming
mad
him
at
for his death.
Cecil. No, I'm mad at Mark in season 2 because
No,
wait,
season
explain
four.
more.
Because you said that you don't. You're mad that people were blaming Mark for him killing the guy in season
Yeah,
4,
when he had to. Yes.
and S- Cecil was mad at him for doing that too
In season 4?
in season 4.
Yeah, I never said Cecil was like perfect. You know, the season where I agree with Cecil in season 2. No,
Yeah,
no,
but
season
he
3.
does the same thing. He's taking precautions over him again. He's doing the shit on him again.
I don't see how that's the same thing.
You're saying that you don't like it that they're getting mad at him for killing him.
No,
Cecil's
my
getting mad at him for
problem is
doing
in
it.
season 3, Mark is being a bitch because Cecil is going to take precautions against a super being that he kind of has to. Because look what happened last time with Omni Man and Mark is being a little baby. The whole season, I hate Mark in season 3. And then in season 4, he finally mans up and actually kills people, which is like the whole lesson. Um,
No, I understand what you're saying, but
I
does
get
that mean
that.
that you're also
So
mad at Cecil for getting mad at him too?
yes,
Okay,
no,
making
it's
sure. Okay,
important.
that's what I'm saying. Okay,
No,
okay.
I get like you think
Because I'm
like
just saying because you agreed with him all of season 3, and
no,
now
no,
this is the
no,
part.
yeah,
That's what I'm.
I switch up. I think
Yeah,
Cecil becomes dumber in
yeah,
season
yeah.
4.
Mm.
Like I think season 3 Cecil is amazing.
Okay, that's what I wanted to clear up.
Like
Yeah.
by season 4 is or the end of season 3 is when he like lets Conquest live. That's stupid.
See, I'm 50-50 on how he's not. I don't know how I feel about the fact that he isn't. Yeah, I just jumped ahead of season 4, forgiving Omni Man, where his whole brand is.
Man. Oh, you're like shocked by that.
Yeah, Cecil's whole brand is giving
Yeah.
villains a second chance, and he's not giving to Omni Man. I'm split because I feel like it goes against his character, but at the same time, it also shows how evil Omni Man is.
Yeah, what he did is so
That's hard.
crazy.
Yeah, so I'm split on that.
I understand.
That's
I agree with you. No,
yeah.
I see your point. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's where were we? Sorry.
We're going into season 3.
Oh, I was ranting about the sequids, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we went into that. No, I hate the sequids. A lot of these villains are really just boring. Like they have these one-off villains that are trash. But to be fair, every show has it, so I won't actually use that against the show.
The hand.
Yeah, the hand.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it for season 2.
Yeah.
I'm just not high on it.
Mhm.
It just bothers me. Most of when I think about season 2, I think irritated, and then every now and then I'm like, wow, what a great episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because for me, I think the only villain that really like annoys me is Mr. Liu, the dragon,
Season 3.
because he genuinely
But
cannot
yeah,
die. He literally can't
so
die.
dumb.
So I'm like, I hate that he always comes back.
The exception to the dying rule is Invincible himself. I don't care that he has like plot armor. He just keeps coming back over and over and over. Like it bothers me that like Oliver gets his throat punched and his arm ripped off and he comes back.
Well,
That's annoying.
Viltrumites can only die if the heart or the brain's destroyed. They can recoup from everything. That's why
No,
fucking
because he almost died either way.
no, dude. That's I'm
No,
literally telling you. That's how
I
Viltrumites
understand that,
do
but
it.
that's what they said. They literally said like
Ooh.
that's what they said in the show. I don't know. Like whoever had him in the thing were like, dude, he literally if we didn't save him a second earlier, he would have died.
I probably couldn't breathe then. I probably was
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah, I think that's
they
why. That's
can
why.
they can die, but they just keep bringing him back like over and over. I'm like, okay, it gets a little annoying. The exception being Invincible because that
Yeah.
is his character. Like I've never gotten the. Dude, it is annoying seeing Invincible get his ass beat every season by someone new after he does something insane the last season. But the thing is, his character is all about being like invincible mentally and always coming back. No, like kind of Spider Man. No matter how hard I get
He's like
hit
a Daredevil guy. He
down,
gets his ass beaten
yeah,
every
like
time,
Daredevil. It's
but he
it's
comes
like an
back.
endurance guy.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with it. But the other characters, I think it does get a little annoying.
Hmm. Okay, what about season 3?
Season 3. Do you want me to start too, or do you want to start?
I'll go. I'll go with season 3. Season 3 is my personal favorite season. The blue and black suit is top 3 favorite suit of all time. I love that suit.
It's a good soup.
One of my, I think my, I think these are the only alter egos really. But I was like, oh, top 3 alter ego outfits of all time: Symbiote Spider-Man, Black Daredevil suit, Invincible's blue and black suit. I love the blue and black suit. I love it 10 times more than the yellow suit. I don't think it's ugly, but the other one's just
Yeah,
so
no,
much
I
more
agree with you.
clean.
So
I do
clean.
like that.
Yeah,
I do like that take.
yeah, and I love that this is his symbiote one where he's a lot more rough. He's like, oh shit, I gotta kill people now. I gotta be more serious, pretty much. Like he's like in his era. The which part was it? I love the Alan and what's his name? Nolan
Nolan? Yeah.
relationship. That's obviously great. They're like the best. What do you call it? Bromance?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh, the this is like when I started getting a little ticked off about the animation, only because I'm a comics reader. The comic panels look 10 times better than the
Yeah.
shows. I'm gonna show you a couple of them where I didn't mind it as much here, but now looking back at it, I'm like, oh crap. Watch the Invincible War uh comic versus show. Like that looks sick. I love that, bro. And then they got this, bro.
Let me see it. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Side by side. Fair.
And then which other one?
The
Conquest.
conquest one looks
Conquest,
really
yeah, come on.
thought
Conquest
great.
panel versus this show. Right here. Like that, like
Dude, it's
it
really
looks-
just like it's the lighting. I feel like in the shadows.
It is.
it is
That
the
is the
lighting.
main
So many
complaint.
so many people have like fixed the lighting and something like that,
Yeah.
making it look better.
Yeah, and it's one of those things I really notice it when it's side by side, but when I'm watching it, it's not. But like, if I was looking out for it, and maybe if I was sitting down watching,
Like
it,
you don't
I'd feel
know the
different.
comics.
Yeah,
too.
you don't
So
know
it's your
how
first time seeing, so
beautiful
you
the
don't
comics
have a
look.
comparison where you're like, oh,
Yeah.
this could look like this. You're just kind of
Yeah.
like, oh, this is what it is.
Yeah,
Either way, like it's one panel. I can be a little ticked off of it, but whatever. The storytelling's still amazing. Viltrum, like what is it? When is the Viltrum? Not the God, dude. I always get this confused. The Invincible War start.
37.
Oh, season 3. Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was episode 6. Oh no, at the end of episode
6 is
6.
Power
Yeah,
Flex.
yeah. Oh, that's true. Episode 6 from the last episode are
Yes,
amazing. Through
hard
what is it?
agree.
3 episode run? Yeah,
It's probably the best 3-episode run of the
in
show.
the whole show.
It's
Yeah,
it just gets better and better,
and better.
too.
The Powerplex episode with Aaron Paul voicing him. I love Aaron Paul, big Breaking Bad fan. I love that episode because it's a callback to season 1 where Invincible has to pay for his consequences. Not really his. It was his dad, obviously.
yeah.
But Powerplex doesn't know that. He's like, you killed my who was his sister that
It's
died?
his sister. We see her sister too in
That's true.
the
You do.
finale. It's the lady that was in the building.
So the Battle of
And-
Chicago.
Yeah, the Battle of Chicago, and he like tries to lift her up, and her
Talking about
arm ripped
Transformers?
off.
No, I'm just like, it is technically.
Mhm.
But yeah. Her arm gets
Her
ripped
arm
off.
gets
Yeah,
ripped
that's her
off.
sister. He doesn't know that. He's like, oh no, you killed my sister, all this, so now he wants to get revenge. And he's actually pretty strong. Because in the next episode, when we get to the Viltrumite War,
Mhm.
God, bro, I get kidding. Holy shit, I keep going through that
Invincible
one.
War?
The Invincible
He
War.
kills a mark.
He kills a mark. So that's how you know he's strong enough to kill some
Yeah.
Viltrumites. Episode 7, the Viltrum. Fuck, dude. The Invincible War. Oh my god. I want you to keep all those in too. I want to count how many times I mark it off. The Invincible War. This is where Angstrom finally gets paid off from season 2, where he is a little bit of a
Yes,
detriment.
I do agree
He's
with
so
that.
much more of a badass in season 3.
In one episode.
In one episode. Yeah, he was literally only in that one episode. He's like a, what do you call it? In the game of Whack-A-Mole? Where they go down and you have to hit him every time whenever he comes back up.
Mhm.
That's pretty much him.
Yeah.
He's like another pest, but it's done really well.
All the marks have a cool backstory. Some of them they're more explained in the comics because they have like the panels and all that. They say where they're from. You got a couple marks that have wearing Viltrumite outfits. I'm like, oh crap, he's actually the Emperor. This one killed his dad. The one who Omnimark, he was wearing Omni-Man's outfit. He killed his dad when he turned on him.
One killed his mom.
Yeah, one of them killed his mom. The other one lost William. His
The other
friend.
one's looking for his mom.
The one who's wearing like the full black mask. What was I say? I think it was in season 2 when they said that every single mark except for our main one is literally evil.
Yeah.
So
Which I
every
love.
single universe he could have gone to is
We didn't even talk about the
Evil.
great use of the multiverse.
that's true. There's actually a
Really good
really
use
good
of
use of the
multiverse.
multiverse. I agree.
Yeah.
That's just a weird thing that every single mark is evil except for this one. Did they say why that is? I think there was a reason.
It's because of Debbie.
Debbie, yeah, that's why.
Like everyone points back to it. Literally what she did in episode 1, where she's like, what did she say? She said like, "Do you think you're better than me just because I can't fly?" And it, like she calms him down. And she brings down that ego he immediately had.
That's true.
So I'm pretty sure it's implied like all the other ones, especially like the one that killed Debbie and everything, without her to keep them calm and collected, especially during like the early years, because it's like the formation. It's like being a baby, but instead it's like with the superpowers.
Yeah, because some of them were born with their powers. I
Yeah.
remember some of the marks were like had their powers from the beginning and shit like that.
It makes sense. Like with Debbie, so Debbie is implied to be
To be like the
basic-
neutralizer.
So
I agree.
she's what keeps them human.
That's what it keeps the human side.
Mm.
They said that the Viltrumite DNA is so pure that it's gonna take
Yeah.
over.
Debbie
DN
pretty much saved the world because she made Omni-Man feel human, like he said. I'm thousands of years old, and
The
he
20
said,
years that he spent
20
with
years
her.
with you made me feel human. Same thing with Mark.
So yeah, Invincible War, amazing. Then literally right
Yes.
at the end of that episode leads on to the conquest fight.
Yes.
And that conquest episode is probably my favorite episode throughout the whole show. I know this is when we get to debate about season 1 episode 9 versus season 3 episode 9.
8.
Oh gosh. Wait, did season 1 even have an episode 9?
No, none of them have.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, I was gonna say, that's why I was confused. Okay. Zach, what did you think about those two? Which one did you like more?
Season 1 finale or season 3 finale?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Season 1's my favorite finale.
Same.
okay,
Yes.
okay.
I just think it like introduces the characters so well. It sets up their emotional aspects so well. It sets up their arcs so well. It sets up everything so well.
Mhm.
And like I said, it shows how evil Omni Man is.
Yes. Well, not really though. It's like halfway, because then like he's evil in the beginning and at the end, he already starts the redemption.
Not really though.
No, I
like
get what you're
You
saying.
get what I'm saying.
No. I get. Well, I get what you're both saying. But
No, I
like,
get what you're
it shows
saying. I
how
don't
evil he is with the brutality in
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
but that's why I
like-
said. At the
and-
end,
yeah, he
that's when he's-
spared him, but barely, and like that.
And he-
That shows he has a touch of humanity, but not like.
It's with that flashback, and then especially
Oh, I forgot about the flashback. What a good flashback.
and the scene when Mark said when Mark calls out for like dad, you can see Omni Man
Yeah.
mouth stun, and then that's when he flies off.
Yeah.
He's crying and everything like that.
Yeah.
But
Single tear.
yeah, the
Yeah.
single tear.
The fries. Sorry, gets frozen in the space.
Mhm. It's episode 3 is my personal favorite, but we did argue one time. I think they're both on the same level. That's why they have the same rating on IMDb. I think this one is so Mark centric. This is where he's at his best. It shows us that he tries to be very compassionate with him at first, and this is when he has to let go of all of his bars. Because there's that one scene when he tells Conway, he's like, "Stop!"
He's like, "Did you just ask someone to stop?"
And then Conquer has to show him, he has to pretty much just open Mark's eyes and be like, we don't do that superhero shit up here in the sky with the Viltrumites. Like, I'm gonna beat you down. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna do this because I like to do it, which is something that they improved so much from the comics. That one scene, Conquest's monologue, where he's talking about like how he's so lonely, amazing scene. That's not in the comics, so they added that for that show. When he also like blows that like kiss,
Yeah.
it's kind of gay, but
That was pretty gay.
it was pretty gay. But that's also that was,
But it worked out.
yeah, I didn't know what it meant, but it's cool. I like it. I was like,
I fucked with it.
yeah, I was like, fuck it. I don't know what it means, but I like it. I like it.
Mm.
I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, you can blow that shit.
About
That's
the
right.
3
Yeah,
episodes,
yeah,
how
yeah,
they
yeah.
just
The
get
last episode about
and
Conquest.
what you like about that final.
Yes. It was some of the best animation that episode.
Yes.
That Conquest episode.
Probably the best animation of the show.
Yeah, that's when I was like, okay, now this is
Great
where they're spending the good animation on. When we see his blood and
Mhm.
everything like that. And what is that? The quote that Invincible says. He's all like, "I can see the future. You don't live to see tomorrow."
Yeah.
That's when he like puts on his like game face, starts getting on. The only problem that I have with that episode now, which is like what the author said, it's like a big theory that the reason why Invincible gets like stronger when he's like mad and shit like that is because of the adrenaline. Apparently, people think that Viltrumites don't have adrenaline because they like evolved past it because they don't need it. It's like the weak stuff. So pretty much, he went out and said that the theory's not true. So that kind of ruins it because now there's no explanation on why Mark gets stronger when he's mad.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not a detriment to the episode. That's just the writer being kind of stupid. And do you know Rob Liefeld, right? Creator of Deadpool.
Yeah.
This other TikToker, he went out saying that the reason why Robert Kirkman doesn't like that theory is because it like messes with his ego. Because he's like, oh, somebody else wrote a better like
Explanation plot armor.
than me.
Yeah.
The guy goes out there and he's like, oh yeah, like that's what he said about Rob Liefeld. No, not Rob Liefeld. Sorry, Kirkman. Liefeld goes out, calls him stupid. He calls him a little bit of that, and the other guy got offended, and so they started bickering back and forth. Either way, Rob Liefeld's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
He's a good drawer. He created Deadpool. Even though I heard you told me that
Yeah, supposedly he didn't.
supposedly he stole the idea of Deadpool.
What do you mean?
So like a big part, like he came up with the design. I'm pretty sure, but the personality and the reasons we love Deadpool was supposedly another guy. And if you bring it up at all, he'll like delete your comment and everything.
Oh, really? That's so funny.
It's like really like it's a thing where I would assume it's just a theory until they bring up like actual evidence of him like getting really mad when people say that and deleting them and everything.
Yeah.
Like that's weird.
I should remember. I
Because
think
if it's not true,
because he just designed Deadpool. What
yeah,
it
he
looks
just
like.
designed
And he
Deadpool.
just copied Deathstroke.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. He
that's
just
true.
the design isn't even the craziest thing about Deadpool.
Well, that's like his Deadpool wasn't gonna be named Wade Wilson. Fun fact. It was,
Actually?
yeah, it was because Deathlock was the first like mercenary. It's a Marvel mercenary, and then Deathstroke came, and then they were making a new mercenary, and then I'm assuming Rob Liefeld now, and I know their names.
Yeah.
Designed it, they're like, oh, this kind of looks like Deathstroke. So then they called DC's like, can we name him Wade Wilson because he looks like Slade Wilson. So
That's true.
why.
Oh, dude,
Hmm.
I didn't even realize Slade Wilson and Wade was.
Yeah.
What the
That's
fuck,
actually really
Slade
good.
and
Yeah,
Wade?
it's
Are we dead
crazy.
ass? That's actually
Holy
funny. I
shit,
did
they were
not know
lazy.
that.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
But the name was like on purpose because
Yeah.
they're like, he does look like that joke. Let's
Mm.
name him just Wade Wilson.
Mm.
That'll be the joke.
It was kind of like a weird
Oh, so this
parody
is
of
like
it.
breaking the fourth wall too. If
Yeah.
anyone's gonna have his dumb name like that.
That's
But
true.
yeah, supposedly like what makes him great wasn't Rob Liefeld,
That makes sense.
and people call him out, and it's like it's a thing. If he didn't delete the comments and wasn't so like annoyed when he heard that, I could believe him. But it's kind of like someone put an accusation that's not because it's not like it's saying, hey, you like something horrible. Just imagine the most horrible
I
thing.
always say if
where you would
it's
have
not
to-
true, you won't get offended.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
the people like if it's basic knowledge or basic proof that's like, hey, that's not true, your fans would offend you.
Yeah, but nobody defends that, huh?
Nobody defends that. Yeah.
No. Yeah,
They're
so
like,
he
yeah,
pretty
you're
much
right.
just stole like Deadpool. Like he's like said to be the Deadpool creator, but the
Yeah.
guy just created a
Dude, we're
a
never
suit.
gonna become like famous fans. We will because of like fan base, but like we're
We
gonna
should
talk
talk-
shit with every fucking influencer that we have guests.
Hey, maybe who have we not disrespected on this show? Dude, because we've disrespected what's his name?
We disrespected
Creator of Django.
Quentin Tarantino.
Oh,
Quentin
Quentin
Tarantino, I
Tarantino.
always forget.
Everyone he was being
Yeah,
an
that's
asshole.
true.
He earned it.
We just won't be invited to that new Django and Zorro movie.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Quentin, we could like glaze the shit out of him. He still wouldn't. Dude, do you know how specific that guy is with like who he's with?
Who does he invite?
I don't think he has anything, but like, dude, he literally, if you piss him off for a second, he's out.
That's fine.
Like, I love Quentin Tarantino, but he's a bitch. And you can quote me on that.
You can call me on that.
Do not cut that out.
I said that about Rob
Where the
Liefeld
fuck
and
are we
Vincent.
in Invincible?
No, I won't say that about Rob Liefeld because I'd actually like to talk.
No, but I want you to say, and you can quote me because that's a Deadpool reference too. From the movie, remember?
I guess Rob Liefeld, you may or may not have copied stuff. Stop defending it so much because it makes you look weird.
You can quote me.
And you can quote me on
Yeah. Tomorrow's on CNN News.
that. No, we're gonna like have him with us. We actually have something Mattel said. You can, like pull it up.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't want to say with this guy anymore. Tomorrow, you're not in the episodes.
Yeah,
You're not in the episodes anymore.
We
Said
were
Deadpool was sent
replacing-
after
we have a
him.
new member.
Rob Liefeld.
Liefeld. He would do some shit like that though, too.
Yeah, I would not be surprised.
Well, he's probably making more money than he ever did on
Yeah.
social media.
That's true. I know he doesn't really know how to use social media either, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think I heard his kids help him out.
And his drawings suck. The Captain America.
Dude, have you seen that Captain? You've seen that Captain America thing, bro? No way, dude. Let me pull it up for you. All right, season 4.
Season 4.
You
We
can
should
start.
low-key start with like the hard negatives.
Hard
It was
negatives.
just one episode. I wonder if you had to call out one weak episode from
Yes,
this season,
I
what
want
would
to
you
see
call
because
it?
you
out?
have like a you
Like,
don't
I-
like.
I know.
Oh.
No, I, was
I
gonna
was
say,
like,
I
fuck.
know
Like,
you
what
don't
the
mean
fuck?
that. I know you don't mean that.
No, wait, no. Oh, I meant to say 7 as a joke.
Oh, okay,
I meant
okay.
to say.
No, because 5 is also super good, so it still worked. Like, you can't think of anything that
Was
was.
it 2?
Just
No,
say
2
say
is great.
something.
Like,
Say
like
what's
say
in
the
episode.
event.
Yeah,
'cause
say the
I'm
event.
just- you
He's
can't
like
remember the
floating
name.
through space, and then he comes in, and it's like pretty much just him. Like, I feel like the start of this season dealt with like Mark dealing with the same shit. If that makes sense.
Yes. They're,
Yeah,
they're,
I can see
they're
that.
back on
And
Earth. It's
I
a
didn't-
fresh new start again. They're back on
I
Earth.
didn't like that. Nothing stuck out to me as like this sucks.
Really, because
Really?
this has
The
one of the
worst
episodes has the
episode.
lowest rated. It's the worst episode of the
What
show.
is it?
The hell
Episode 4 when they're in hell with the demons and stuff.
Yeah.
That was
I think it's the most boring episode I've ever seen in my life. And with no offense to Daredevil, but that show's consistently more boring because it's so small scale. This takes the cake for the worst, like falling asleep episode of my
Is
life.
that
Like
when the detective? He runs on a detective
Yeah.
again.
yeah, Dark Blood. Yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
it was literally a nothing episode.
that, it
The
had-
whole time they're
That's
falling
probably why I
in a
don't
hole.
remember it right now.
That's true. Since you were watching it hard, it's probably not that big of a deal because it's like, oh, whatever. Like,
Yeah, like I was probably editing.
if you were actually
Like,
fucking it like
yeah.
us, where you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
it's been a week, let's watch the new episode.
So that's actually a great episode. I got so much
And, like-
editing done. Yeah, I got so much work done actually. Yeah,
No, but it's a terrible. It's the worst of all 3 of the main like superhero shows we talk about. Daredevil, Invincible, and The Boys.
big 3 right now.
Easily the worst of all of them. It's an awful episode.
Terrible episode.
I'd probably rate it like a 2
yeah.
if I had like the IMDb thing.
It's the first Invincible episode that has a lower than a 7.
Yeah.
That's the first. It's the only one with a 6, like 6.9, I think.
Yeah.
But either way, that episode, like I was skipping some parts. I was like, "Fuck, this is
Oh,
boring."
it's same. So bad.
First 3 episodes, I'm actually on like on the opposite. I told him I actually really liked the first 3 episodes, because we're back on Earth again.
Fuck.
I don't remember when the last time was that
I
they
think some like
were there. Oh, something in your eye.
Makeup.
no, the
No.
fucking like the
Oh,
car flashed the shit out of
shit,
me.
actually.
Yes, I was like talking to you, and I was like, I was like fucking flashbang.
No, episode 1. I know Sequids. That
Yes.
I know you have a problem with that one. I didn't have a problem
Alright.
with it because I did like that he killed somebody.
I
At
do
the
I
end
do
it
like
was
the
a good
fact he
ending at the end.
finally is
Oh, and the dinosaurs too.
good
Dinosaurs can
good
be fucking
intro
cool.
for my favorite villain. So I'll let it slide, I guess.
Dinosaurs plays a bigger part later on in the comics, like he comes back and stuff.
Really
This is like his intro.
cool villain.
This is another one where people started complaining about the panels.
The
So-
scales?
Dinosaurus.
Bad.
Invincible. Uh, show this comic. Yeah. There's a panel in the comics, and there's like him in the show.
Yeah, it is pretty bad.
Yeah, but
It looks like I can make it, and I'm not good at PNGs.
Yeah.
yes.
Design.
This is the season where like they had some really high highs, but then there was some lows.
Mm-hmm.
People like first episode, people complaining about dinosaurs. He looked obviously he looks so much more cooler in the comics, but
Yes.
like I said, I was okay with it at that point.
It looks like because like I'll compare it to like old school like Ben 10 whatever, but it was like hand drawn
Mm.
animation. It looks like it's all computer generated images, but like no shadows and no details.
Yeah.
Lines.
It's like with the advanced technology, but it still looks like the old stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But the old stuff has a charm because
But
it
the
was
old
like that.
because it's drawn, you could get those shadows,
Yeah.
you could get those
Oh.
colors when it's. So, yeah, I don't know.
yeah. There's only a couple scenes where like people actually have lines in their suits.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like the Viltrumites have like maybe 1, 2, and stuff like that. Around their
Yeah.
abs, and like their arms are making
like
the.
I think it's when I remember I had a director tell me this once when we were on set. It's like I don't want you guys to look perfect because in life you don't look perfect.
Yeah.
Like you have that wrinkle in your shirt, you have those shadows on your face. So he's like, same thing with animation art, and what would I know? But it's too perfect. I feel like
Yeah, I actually see
It's
that.
very smooth.
yes,
Yeah. So yeah, episode 1, I was fine with that one. Episode 2 was really good. I
Yeah.
like Nolan's
Yes, great
backstory.
episode.
Nolan's backstory is good.
yeah, it is cool to see. Yeah,
I like how he looks exactly like Mark.
yeah,
There's a younger version, so it shows that the Viltrumite DNA is so
Mhm.
pure.
Yeah.
It's gonna take over 100%. None of like Debbie's looks are in there at all. We get to see his dad and his mom. We see that he gets like a little bit of sympathy from his dad because his dad didn't want to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
It was his mom that was destroyed him. Yeah. And was that you were gonna say something?
I was just gonna say, oh, this is the beginning of the whole like apology
Yeah.
arc of the season. What a great start, because I was pretty hesitant before it.
Yes, I remember.
So I'm like, come on, how can you forgive him for this? And still, I don't think anyone has to forgive him. You're fully in your right. Like, if Debbie didn't forgive him at all, I wouldn't care. The only reason I wouldn't like it, is only because in the future, him and Debbie being together is kind of important.
They need to back, yeah.
But that's only because it's been like pre-written and stuff. Like, if this was a new show, her not forgiving him sucks for him, but that happens. Like, that's fine. That's good writing. It can work either way. But at least they like worked really hard for it. And that's a great start because I love the scene. You remember I told you when it first came out? When they first get Space Racer. Do you remember? That's the guy with the gun.
Mhm.
And Space Racer is pissed. He's
Oh,
been locked up for
yeah.
like 100 years. You would think nothing could calm him down.
Wait, was that episode 3?
That's two. Because that's him and
Oh, that's true.
Alan
I
out
forgot
there.
that it's like present, then past,
Yeah.
present, then
Mhm.
past. Yes.
Like the first half is pretty much the Viltrum origin
Yeah.
of the Scourge virus. The second half is like my books and them actually going out to do that and like getting stuff.
Episode 2 is
from
with
it.
Argyle, right? Like he shows up?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's when he dies and everything. Okay,
Mhm.
I don't remember if that was like another episode. And
He shows up a good amount though. He shows up in like episode 7 too.
he does?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wait,
bro.
if he only shows up in one, it's episode 7.
I think he only showed up in 1, but I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he might only show up in one.
Yeah.
But this is like his origin and everything and how it all gets destroyed.
We're talking about like the Emperor, like the
Yeah.
Argyle, the guy who gets
No,
stabbed.
then Argo's episode 7.
It is episode 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're talking about the one with Thaddeus where he's like, we shouldn't do that.
Yeah. When he's
That's
like, oh, we
episode
shouldn't
7.
do
Yeah,
that.
that's episode 7.
Okay.
But Spacer's been locked up for like 100 years. He's pissed. He's like fully in his right to be angry. All he wants to do is kill Omni-Man. And he's with Alan. He's like, why would I ever work with him? Like, there's no way he changed. And Omni-Man just said, hey, I'm sorry. And then he calmed down.
Yeah, he
I'm,
was like in awe.
shocked.
He was genuinely
in
shocked.
awe. That shows how important Omni-Man changing is for being a Viltrumite.
Yeah,
Like, that's a really good way to show without saying too much.
yeah.
Because it's not like Alan is like, hey, Omni-Man said sorry. Viltrumites don't usually do that. You should be surprised right now. That's like
No, no,
bad,
it
right? Like
came straight through
they didn't
him.
even point it out. He just his reaction alone, where you're like, wow, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's not like us if we were like, I'm sorry. It's like, oh, whatever. Humans apologize for dumb stuff all the time. Like a Viltrumite changing is a huge deal.
Yeah.
Like even if you think he doesn't deserve redemption or whatever, you still have to understand what he's doing.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why the Viltrumite War started. When
Yeah.
Thaddeus found out that somebody changed.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was Mark. He's like, holy shit, a Viltrumite's not a bad guy.
Yeah.
So he's like being a good guy. He's like, this changes everything. Now we have like a weapon in the war. And Omni Man and Oliver are also like good guys. Okay, we can start a revolution now.
Because
It's
that
actu-
is old. Keep in mind that is super old.
Yeah, he's old.
Even he's super
He,
old, so he's been through a lot of stuff. He was the sole betrayer,
yeah, he was
right?
literally the only guy that saw
one.
it. Yeah.
Shows how big of a deal. Again, kind of going back to what we were saying, why Debbie's so important. The fact that she got Nolan and Mark to switch,
Oliver too, pretty much. Like she grew
and
Oliver,
Oliver
and
too,
yeah,
and then like foreshadowing for later. Wait, I don't. Do you care about spoilers? Like, nothing crazy. The rest will switch too. Most of them, right?
literally every single Viltrumite. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure literally all except Dragon is children. And I just love that. It shows how the effect he had on Earth and how like that small line means so much.
hmm
Do you want to continue with like
Yeah,
3?
it contradicts the Viltrumite DNA taking over.
Yeah.
The human DNA was like so strong that
Yeah.
it just got
Mhm.
rid of all that Viltrumite stuff,
Mhm.
and they just now have morals. Uh, episode 3. Which one was episode 3 again? Oh, that
Three's the
was
one with the Draxons. The Draxons invade again.
oh, Flaxons, Flaxons.
Sorry, Flaxons.
Yes,
What's
I always
Draxons
get
from?
Draxons
Draxons
are the bugs.
bugs. Okay.
Yes, Oliver's.
The Flaxons invade again.
Oh, that I liked. That I also liked because then it
I
sets
did
up.
like that. That was
Yes.
good.
Uh, next
It's a
season
good
or
build up.
it is a good build up. Next season or season 6, Robot and Monster Girl they come back from the universe.
And it's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big ass deal. Villain, all this stuff, yada yada. This sets it up because now they're going in there.
I'm excited for that because I'll be like caught up, and I could do it like Boys season 5,
Mhm.
and I watch one at a time, one at a time.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
I like this because in the comics I love Robot. He gets like
He
another.
gets super
He gets so
cool.
much more cooler.
Like I hate what they did with him in between
Sure.
Robot actually being a robot. Should I still keep talking?
Yeah, keep going. I'm
Yeah,
gonna show him
in between Robot
uh,
actually being a robot, because Robot in season 1 was great, and the arc, him as like the clone of Rudy was super dumb, but I like what they're doing now. Sorry, the clone of Rex.
That's how his robots look like later on. Like that looks sick. Instead of that orange robot
Yeah.
thing, they all become black and stuff. Has like a whole army of black robots. Those are nice. Those are pretty cool. It's like with the black and blue invincible thing.
Yeah.
That's I just like that color
Looks
scheme a
ni-
lot.
It looks better.
They look clean. The black and green just looks nice. Those first 3 episodes when they came out, I was like, oh dude, I'm like pretty high on this. Nothing like crazy amazing, but I like these.
Yeah.
Then episode 4 comes out, and that's when the shitty ass
Yeah.
hell episode.
Yeah.
But I think that's like the only down of it. From episode 5 up, it's
Yeah.
uphill, a little stagger a little bit, and then uphill, 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 uphill.
It didn't get me excited for season. I almost said 6, season 5.
Yeah.
Did it?
It did.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited to see like this is like truly the apology tour for.
For Nolan, yeah.
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 Yeah, it actually is. Yeah.
And like seeing what Alan's gonna do with the virus and seeing like how what's that Nolan Invincible's gonna just progress. It does get me really excited for season 5.
Okay, question. What did you think about Thrag overall?
Thrag,
Like the
yes.
Emperor, Grand Regent.
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
And the voice actor too. Or do we get into that after?
No, it's the same thing pretty much.
I liked him. I think it's gonna be an interesting villain because he's so strong.
Mhm.
The thing I like about the Viltrumites,
Yeah.
in general, along with Drag, it's like the purpose of doing it is like a manifest destiny type thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
So
said that
do
one time.
like that. It's very different, and I do like him.
I do
in
like it. Yeah,
that.
yes.
Yeah.
What did you think about his voice? The voice actor, Lee Pace is he plays the villain from Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Forgot
Yeah,
his name.
Ronan.
Ronan.
Yeah.
Did you like his voice?
I didn't dislike it.
Okay, because I didn't dislike it either.
Did you love it?
I'll need to go back and listen to it. Like there isn't
Okay.
any there like was there anything that stood out? I was like,
Yeah.
dude, this is amazing. No.
Mhm.
But like I really wasn't paying attention to it. Yeah. Why?
Okay,
What's
because
the
before when like the trailer got released when we like heard his voice and everything, Everybody wanted the actor for Thor in God of War to
Yeah.
be his voice. Have you heard his voice before? Thor's voice?
Yeah.
Everybody's fan casting Ryan Hurst to be him, and he sounds amazing. Like
Yeah.
he does.
Yes.
There's so many quotes that he's like
He's live action.
he's Kratos live action. Yes,
Except Thanos, but yes, I'm
he's like him.
fasting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, it's the same thing with season 3. They did that with Conquest too.
Yeah.
They wanted Ryan Hurst also to play Conquest because they just want a terrorizing voice to play the big
Yeah.
guy. You know what I'm saying?
Voice, yeah.
People switched up on Conquest. They hated his voice when he was out. After that, everybody loves it. I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah.
Boys, Walking Dead. I love it. This one, when people heard Lee Pace, they were saying he kind of sounded like a bitch.
Yeah.
Like the escape
Yeah.
pod hack guy was saying that, but
Yeah.
it's hack guy. He always says some
Yeah, he always
shitty
does some
takes.
stupid shit.
I know you.
Dude, you need to watch Supernatural.
And you can quote me.
If you're a
You
Jeffrey
can-
Dean Morgan
yeah.
fan, you need to watch
I
Supernatural.
know he's in it. I know he's in it. Yeah.
He's like a huge part of it.
Mhm.
I
I
just
like him when
actually
he plays
want
his
to.
villain
I'm
a
not
lot.
lying.
Want to watch Supernatural?
I want to.
I think you'll like it.
I want to see. I want to see Dean.
Yeah, you'll like it a
It's
lot.
cool.
And
I like the brotherly dynamics. I've seen some
yeah,
edits,
Brother
Oh, yeah.
Dynamic's
like
super
you
cool.
and your friend and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and Supernatural makes me cry multiple times throughout the series. Like you do fall for the characters.
Look, it feels like an Always Sunny thing to me,
Yeah,
which might contradict. 'Cause I'm sure there's been times where I look at the season, I'm like, I'm never watching that 15 seasons.
yeah.
But like when I think about it, I feel like it's not that hard. It's not. It doesn't feel like a hard watch when you see it, probably,
No,
right?
because the first
Oh no,
5.
dude. Oh,
Sorry, what was
dude,
that?
Vale started season 2 in November, and she's barely on season 3 now.
But yeah, but
I
Violet's
And, like,
just say, I'm like, yeah.
I did season 1
That's
through
funny.
season
I think 1 through 5 are great.
to 8 in one summer.
Nice.
Yeah,
Because I did Always Sunny in like 2 months.
yeah.
The whole show.
Yeah, Always Sunny's a lot easier than Supernatural, but
Wait,
but-
Supernatural hour-long episodes?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
they're about an hour-ish.
old cable hour long, so they're like 40 minutes. 30,
Mm.
40
Well,
minutes.
I
Because
think
they have commercial breaks.
they're closer to 50-ish. I saw Vale watching it, and like I saw the thing.
Damn,
It
so
was
it's
like
like the
50-ish.
Boys episodes?
Yeah, let's look it up.
No, more Invincible. The Boys is like actually an
Invincible.
hour.
No, it's
Never
I wanna
mind.
say
Yeah, it would be
48
harder than Always
minutes.
Sunny.
Right, yes.
But I'd be willing. I'd be down to watch some of it.
Yeah, it is a really good show. It really is. I think you'll like it. Now, don't get
I
me
see the Scooby Doo thing. That looks so cool.
Yeah,
'cause I
they do
love
a lot of
Scooby-Doo.
they do a lot of cool episodes like that because they had a lot of things. 44-minute episodes.
44 minutes.
Yeah.
44 minutes with like 20 episode seasons. 20, 22, 21.
Now there's some episodes that are longer because they're important episodes and shit.
Yeah.
But
Makes sense.
yeah, but no, it's cool because it's like you'll like it a lot. The first 5 seasons are like what it was supposed to be,
Mm.
and then everyone like it was only supposed to be a 5 season show. Like season 5 finale is 9.7 on IMDb.
What's the highest? Is that highest rated?
Oh, let's look it up.
I swear they have like a 9.8 somewhere.
Probably. How do you find that?
Do you think you would ever watch it?
It's on my list, but like in a couple years from now, I made a list of.
It's just it's a commitment because it's
Yeah.
15 seasons.
because I have stuff that I need to watch. This is the list that I made about a year and a half ago.
Let me see this.
I watched Better Call Saul already, obviously, but this is a list from that I've already watched.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, Prison Break.
You should watch Game of Thrones. It's great.
I'm gonna watch
Prison
Prison
Break
Break.
I've
My
heard.
friend Christian, fucking dude, he says that the main character in that is the smartest character he's ever seen. I was like, smarter than Walter, smarter than Saul.
More than Light.
He said smarter than everything he's ever seen. I was like, holy shit.
Has he seen Death Note?
He's seen that one. Yeah, he's a big anime guy.
Fuck, I think I might need to see that then. let me see.
Sopranos.
Sopranos. I'm not gonna lie, the plot. I hope this doesn't offend anyone. I don't think anyone really watches it for the plot, but the vibes of that show are like amazing. It's looking like a G. Okay, all right.
What were you gonna say about Bragg?
Oh, like my thoughts on his voice acting?
Yeah, because what's it called?
Yes,
we're probably not releasing that scene about you doing it on Zoom. So you probably should say it right now.
Yeah,
As
okay.
your new
okay,
thoughts.
interesting.
Yeah.
No, I'm still not a huge fan of the drag voice. I don't hate it anymore, like I did in I think episode 5
When he was like
first
big,
introduced.
yeah.
He was kind of be like screaming and yelling like a girl, It was just kind of weird because it's meant to be like the almighty villain of the show. I think he did a pretty good job in episode 7. I love the speech in episode 8, but that's more like what the speech says, not his voice acting. I think it serves its purpose, but I'm not like other people who have switched up and are suddenly like, "Oh my god, you're amazing." I did do that with Conquest, but I have a different reason. Conquest's voice was a little too soft for my liking when they showed it in episode 7, because Conquest was meant to be this guy with like literally no feelings, just a conqueror. His name is Conquest.
But then they switched
But
that literally in that
yeah, they
episode.
switched the episode to make him a softer person.
Yeah.
So his voice works so well because that scene where he says, "I'm so alone. No one wants to be my friend. They're all scared of me. Take it to your grave." So they're making him more emotional. They're still not making him like a bitch because he's still a good villain. And it's meant to be like kind of really, it's pretty creepy. But you do like the emotion comes out, so it works. I don't want that from Thrag though, ever. Like that would not work for me. I want Thrag to be like emotionless, emotion, but not like sad.
Yeah.
The exception is like his Viltrum
His-
getting
yeah.
exploded is fine, but I don't want to hear him talk about his feelings like ever.
Yeah, oh, it's a good thing he
So,
doesn't.
Yeah, it's a
So,
good
you
thing he
know.
doesn't. So the softer voice doesn't really work for me. I just think it could be better. But like I've accepted it. I think especially where they're going, like by the end of episode 8, it's good enough.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I loved the finale. I think it is better than season 2's finale because of I love Mark's PTSD.
Yeah.
I like how dude he's never like shown like big fear
Yeah.
of it.
I love that just really
Where I was not
what
doing
happened?
anything.
when you were like the Iron suit.
Uh
That's what I was laughing.
that's funny. That's funny. No, he's never had PTSD from like any
No.
villain.
Yeah.
No.
Omni Man, nothing. What's his name? Season 2's villain. Angstrom Levy. No, it's always just consequences like for other people like being hurt. But like this is like him. We see him like
He's
emotionally
literally
weak.
the most terrified he's ever been in his life.
Yeah, he's actually scared. He wasn't even this scared when he's getting beat down by his dad.
No.
No. He's like genuinely scared, and he thinks it's like his fault why the Viltrumites are there. In what's his name? Thrag's speech, they changed it in the comics. Omni Man was there too with Mark.
Yes.
Now it's like just Mark, so now he's like all the responsibility is on him. If the world like is doomed, it's on him. That's like how he thinks of it. I like how he thinks he sees Thrag every like 5 seconds. Somebody
And
dies.
he actually sees
Yeah, and then he
Thrag.
actually, and that's when he's like, "We are here."
Yeah.
Uh, somebody called this, like, pointed this out. Whenever he saw like a fake Thrag or like a, what
Yeah.
do they call it? A vision? Maybe a vision. When he sees like Thrag killing somebody, it's the same way Thrag hurt somebody in space.
Oh, nice.
When he like tore somebody's mouth off, that's Oliver. When he tore somebody's head, that's Thaddeus. And then I think he punched Williams, or Anissa. Somebody punched him through.
I
That's
do love
Omni-Man.
how like seeing from season 1 to season 4, you see how Mark's character development is like superheroes are so fun and so cool because he's a comic book nerd, and then it's like at the end of it he saves the day, but feels horrible about it because he left a bunch of time bombs in his like city. So it's like it's cool to see that. Like he's like it's really cool to see that.
He reminds me a lot of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
How he's always saving everybody else, but then like himself,
Yeah.
it's
But I love
Sorry.
and like because like he saved the world by dooming the world.
literally yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't even have a choice.
Yeah.
Dragon said it, he's like, you don't have a choice in this. We're gonna
Yeah.
be here, but he's like giving him the option. He's giving him grace because he's a Viltrum.
Yeah.
A Viltrumite.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's like what I like about Thrag. That the only time he's ever like sentimental is when it's about his race, because it is manifest destiny.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? He treats Oliver like shit because he thinks he's like a fucking bug.
Yeah.
No, he literally is. It's like a tattoo when he's all like, they said that was a
Oh,
thing.
He said I was a thing. Well, like shit or
Piece
poop?
of shit.
Oh, well, like a hammer. Toast that.
Yeah, he sees Thrag as not Thrag. He sees Oliver as
Yes.
nothing. Like
Yes.
It's like an
disgrace.
abomination.
Yeah, abomination. Exactly.
A horrible race to crossbreed with.
Yeah.
And dude, it's what do you call it? Not hypocritical. What is it? Because what he does later in the comics with the Thraxons,
No, it is hypocritical.
I feel like it's only another word.
It's ironic. too.
Ironic. It's ironic.
Yeah, it's
Ironic
very
was the word.
ironic because later on, spoiler alert, to make his army, he personally starts fucking a lot of
The bug people? 'Cause
the
they
bug people.
Get raised up in like
Age.
10 seconds. Yeah. So he makes like thousands of them. And so it's ironic how he's fucking shitting on Oliver, but then makes billions of babies with those
Mhm.
bugs.
Nice.
But yeah, so when it's what's his name, Mark, pretty much full Viltron, he's like, no, I'm gonna give you a little bit of mercy.
Yeah.
So that's what I like to see about that. One thing is, Cecil's kind of like dumb.
He's
season?
so dumb.
I-
They nerfed him so
yeah,
badly.
they nerfed him
I
bad.
loved how intelligent.
Because
used
first
to
he
be.
makes the conquest decision. For some reason
Horrible.
he lets him be alive.
Yeah.
And why didn't he make him a reaniman?
Yeah.
They could have just killed him and put him
Yeah.
part of the army.
Yeah. That's like, and then he doesn't forgive Omni Man, and that's where I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I don't like. It doesn't like.
Yeah, like if anyone on Earth, after everyone's been like not forgiving him, if anyone's gonna forgive him, it's Cecil.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like not sure.
Because I personally do forgive Omni-Man, but it's also because I'm also a Dragon Ball Z fan, and
Yeah.
he has the same thing as Vegeta. I
I
forgive him.
probably don't, but
I think he needs to
about
do
it.
a bigger sacrifice to show.
Yeah,
and shit.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I think really the only way he has to die for redemption,
Well-
or he'd have to, like you said, save a billion people somehow. I
It's
guess.
because I mean, he's
But since that's so
What's
unlikely,
the line
kind of
that
did, though, if you
what's
think
the
of it.
line that Cecil said about like 5,000 people?
oh,
you need
you have to die like
almost die
2,700.
5,000
Yeah,
times, something like that.
how
Yeah,
many people? Yeah,
and
I did like that line a lot.
that makes sense
Yeah.
for Cecil to say that because they didn't see the Viltrumite War. Someone like Mark, I feel like he's a lot more forgiving because he fought with his dad. Pretty much, if they didn't
Mark,
fight
I do
that-
think Mark should forgive him, but it's only because season 3 is all about him understanding, like, hey, this world is like bigger than you. There's shit you have to do.
Yeah.
It's not just like your fairy tale hero stuff. So Mark, like, he has to step up to the call and get over it because it's the best thing for humanity.
Yeah.
However, like Debbie, if she didn't forgive him, that's fine.
Yeah, but I think
same
she
with, like,
will
people on Earth.
because
But that's also why Cecil not forgiving bothers me, because Cecil should think the exact same way.
he
He
should.
also should step up to the call and be like, hey, maybe I don't want to forgive you, but like I'm doing
know,
the
I
best
kinda
for
have
Earth.
to. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
yeah.
that Cecil's character is about. Doing
It's
the best for
for
Earth,
Earth.
even if it's morally like weird.
yeah.
But now out of nowhere, he's like taking the moral high ground. I'm like, Cecil, what makes you interesting is the fact you're like literally a gray area character.
Yeah.
And they've kind of ruined that. I hope they
Yeah.
like lock in with it next season.
Cecil seems to be like when he's like locked in, he seems
Yeah.
to be more somebody from space. Because like I
Yeah.
said, I think everybody from outer space has forgiven Omni-Man because they've seen
Yeah.
how much he sacrificed. He fought in the Viltrumite War. He was about to die. Everything like this. People from Earth who don't see anything like that, they just remember him killing everybody. So they're like, it's a lot harder for them to forgive him.
Mhm.
He has to do
If he
that
like killed
on
someone
the
you
planet.
loved, I understand.
Yeah,
Not wanting to forgive him.
he needs to do one more thing. But I mean, that's pretty much it for me for season 4. I
Same.
love the ending. I love that it's building up to the season, and Thrag is very very menacing. Like
Yes.
you could see
His
it.
power is cool.
I love how Invincible hitting him doesn't do literally anything.
Dead at
I love his punch with Omni-Man. I don't know if you remember it. The wind up alone pushes Omni-Man
Mhm.
towards him. Like the wind.
like pulled him in.
It's so
Mhm.
cool. Like his physical power is amazing to watch.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next?
All right.
Are you ready for
Yeah, pull up some stuff.
news?
Oh well, wait. Before we get there, do you
Mm.
want to say some stuff about? Should we talk about a little bit of the boys in Daredevil? Because
Well,
we've
what-
talked
what
about it,
all
but we
news do
haven't
you
heard
have?
who it is. It's only a couple things.
It's like simple stuff, but every single one would take us like it's all good. But it's not gonna take us like 5 minutes per.
So it's like a minute per.
Yeah, pretty
Whatever,
much.
yeah.
Let's go. What do you want to do?
There's like
I think we should do these low key.
Let's
the
do
first-
these, then we'll go boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you cool with that?
Let's
Yeah.
try to end by 7.
That's
we got
fine with
30
me. We
minutes, we're
got
good.
that.
Alright.
All right. First things first.
The realist.
So what?
First things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
No,
For real.
for real.
Clayface trailer.
I'm excited.
I think you guys should. Oh, okay.
no, no. I
I'm
think like there's nothing you can
hyped.
really complain about. It looks exciting.
It
Yeah,
looks
good.
great.
I'm really happy that DC's being a lot more different than Marvel and
Yes.
how they're gonna do rated R.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm excited to see it. I saw someone say that it makes no sense to me, not to harp on a like be a dead horse, but like everyone says how like the Batman, Robert Pattinson's Batman can't fit in the universe, but I think it can, and I think Clayface proves it.
I agree with you
Mm.
100%. After
Yeah.
watching this, dude, Matt Reeves is directing this too.
Is he?
Yeah.
Ah.
So I'm like, come on, dude. This seems like a movie. Like anybody could mistake this to be in Robert Pattinson's
Yeah.
universe.
And I do agree. Like,
I
because I know
like, I
even
see that a
after
lot.
when we were eating at Johnny Rockets about to go to Superman, I was like, I want Robert Pattinson to be Batman, and Clayface just solidifies my point, my stance. I still want Robert
agree with
Pattinson
you
to be the
100%.
DCU Batman. I'm excited for Clayface. Honestly, I'm more excited for Clayface than I think Supergirl.
Oh, same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and arguably, like maybe even the sequel Superman. I'm really excited for Clayface.
Same.
Lantern's not even a question. I'm not. I'm like, if
Yeah.
I wasn't for this podcast, I wouldn't watch Lanterns. You won't.
Really? You're not
Really?
even on the horse anymore?
We should talk about the poster after.
Yeah, we'll talk about it
Once
in a
we're
little bit.
like literally after this.
Yeah, I'm more excited than Supergirl. I'm not gonna say Superman 2 because I love Superman.
Yeah,
original, and
yeah.
we haven't seen
we
anything
just have to see a
for it.
trailer.
Yeah, we
Like,
gotta
it's-
see
it's
something
already
for it.
hyped.
I just love that it's something fresh because
Yeah.
Supergirl is gonna have a couple aspects of Superman, a little bit of aspects of Guardians of the Galaxy, some of that. Like I know what's going on there. I don't know anything about a
This
rated
is
R
and
Clayface
another
movie.
thing I'm super excited about. Sorry, this is the first James Gunn thing I know. It's
That
not
doesn't
James
feel like
Gunn.
James Gunn at all.
Doesn't feel like
Mhm.
James Gunn.
Agree.
I'm hoping there's no team, there's no group, there's no nothing.
no,
It's
no.
just Clayface being a menace.
Do
I would
we?
like.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Go
no.
ahead.
The only thing is, although I know it's not gonna happen, so I'm not realistically hoping for it. But if I wish it would happen. The only thing is, I'd love to see like a Batman solo.
Dude, I was just about to say that. I'm like, do we need a Batman like introduction in this movie?
I think just like good hints to him. Not showing him is fine with me.
Yeah.
Because it is so unrealistic.
Yeah.
Like if the Batman was literally coming out next year, then I'd be like, hey, you have to show Batman.
Yeah.
But since like it's not gonna come out till like 2028.
Yeah.
So we got a long time. They haven't even cast it, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yeah.
It's like a big secret. But show a silhouette. Show
Yeah,
stuff.
like I would love Batman. I do hate like
As their organization right now is terrible.
yeah, I do hate that. And I do hate like obviously the Spider-Man villain movies are a whole different breed. But I
Awful.
hate villain movies without at least a nod to the hero.
Mhm.
At least like a mention of the hero.
Yeah,
It's
actually,
annoying.
I can see that.
And especially like Sony could cut leeway because they don't own some rights and it's a whole different issue. With DCU though, it's like you can
You
do
got everything.
it.
You could do it.
You have everything.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you need Batman the full movie, but like
You need to understand it's Batman's world.
yeah, this is Batman's world, and you need some hints to it.
Yeah. I think we need a silhouette. Like I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
we don't need to see the actor. We don't even need to see the suit. Just show me like
Mm.
pretty much like in
Even
whatchamacallit?
Gotham?
sorry,
No, in the first
Creature Commandos.
Creature Commandos. Thank you. How we see his
Yeah.
like give me that live action.
I would
I'm
even love
happy.
something like how what was it, the second Venom movie when Venom gets transported and is like that guy and like licks the TV of Spider-Man. Something like that I would love. Like,
That'd be
Okay.
cool. The only thing is, the only reason I wouldn't want that, or don't expect it, is just because
Yeah, you'd have to see his
casted.
face. You know, so you Batman hasn't been
yeah,
casted
but
yet.
my thing is like you should be able to cast your fucking Batman now. Like
I do agree with
like,
you.
yeah, like
That's
that's
just
the reason.
issue. No,
Like, yeah.
because he do you want to say your point?
Yeah.
About like
Like I'm super excited for Clayface. This has nothing to do with Clayface. I'm just like I'm kind of getting annoyed now, and I know I said a couple podcast episodes ago. I'm like, oh, I don't really care about the organization. I'm getting annoyed how Clayface is coming before Wonder Woman, Batman, before any of the other
Yeah,
main
it's weird.
characters. That's like having who is it? That's like if we got Lex Luthor movie first before Superman.
yeah.
And I wouldn't really like that if you
Yeah,
ask me.
it's weird. It's a
Yeah.
weird timing thing for sure. I agree.
And especially for like a big villain like Batman, I can maybe
Yeah.
understand for like a reverse Flash show or something like that, or like a
Yeah.
who is a Wonder
And
Woman
also
villain?
like Clayface is not like a top 3 Batman villain, which
Probably
like I'm not
probably
again,
top 5, but yeah.
yeah, but it's like it is a weird movie.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I think it looks
Excited,
really
100%.
good. But it is a weird first Batman in the DCU.
Yeah. And does this mean that Clayface is gonna be a big part of this universe?
I'm hoping for.
Should I expect them in a Justice
Yeah.
League villain movie or something like that?
Are they going the anti-hero route?
no with Clayface.
Okay,
No, it's gonna be like a tragic.
That's the one thing that I will say I hate when they like blur the lines of villain. Like I want villains to be villains.
Same in general.
like-
They have to like if they do anything,
Yeah.
they have to redeem him.
Yeah, it's like I just don't like it. It's like, oh, he's tortured, he's good.
Yeah.
And now he's kind of fighting crime, and then
Yeah.
he becomes
Mhm.
evil. I want him to be a villain.
And it'd
I
be a
want him
weird
to be
thing
that.
choosing Clayface to do that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah,
if you're
Just
gonna
make
do that,
him a
do that within
villain.
the villain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you're
just
gonna redeem
yeah,
someone,
keep-
don't
Yeah.
redeem Mr. Freeze.
yeah. See, that's a good one. I like that.
Like other people, not Clayface.
yeah. I'm
In
excited.
my
It looks good.
opinion, I don't agree with that sentiment. Of like, it's like what I told you. The fact that Clayface is coming out before Batman is not my problem at all, because that's kind of the point of this universe. Like, it's very like huge, already lived in. So like a kind of prequel to Batman thing, especially if they had a silhouette worse for me. My problem, it's like a not parallel, but like it's in the same realm as you guys. It's just not for the specific reason. I don't mind Clayface before. I don't mind the fact that Clayface is before a Batman movie for God knows how long. It's the fact that there isn't a Batman movie.
Yeah.
It's my problem. Like there could be a ton of movies before Batman, but the actual time it takes for Batman is insane.
Yeah.
There's no way you're telling me you're already getting a Superman 2 currently filming and you haven't casted your Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the hell
I
are we gonna
agree.
get the Justice
And
League?
that's my thing. Piggyback off of you said it's a lived-in universe. Well, then they should have Batman in it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fine with me.
you know, like
Exactly.
yeah,
But even then though Clayface, I do think could be a good introduction, just like a really good like teaser and everything. But the thing is that only works if I know there's gonna be a Batman after.
Yeah, like
the
if
thing
next
is-
year we get a Batman.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
don't know Jack.
Exactly. Like if there was a
Yeah.
Batman, at least a cast or something, it's like, hey, we're writing a script right now, and you'll see soon. There's gonna be a movie. Then I'm like, oh my god, Clayface. I'm like even more excited and everything. But it's like right now, even if they do have a Batman silhouette, is that false promises? 'Cause you haven't casted the dude.
Yeah,
It's like
no.
So what is happening?
it's like Matt Reeves' universe. Like we got
Yeah.
Penguin after the Batman, but they were literally saying, "I'm like, we're working on it, man.
Yeah.
Matt Reeves is working. Don't
Yeah,
worry."
And that's
exactly.
You know, that's
yeah.
allows us to be calm. You know, calm and collected. We're getting ready for
Like
it.
I
It's
need to
coming.
hear more about Wonder Woman and Batman.
And it's also one of those things where, again, Avengers is what, like 5 years?
I'm
After?
trying to think, like
It was 4 years.
2008,
It's 4 years. 4
4.
years.
Like, dude, like my worry with DCU, and like I don't want to come across like a DC Comics hater because I love DC.
But time's gonna mess them up.
They're gonna do the same thing as like Snyder. At least Snyder was like adamant about like getting it out. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things where it's like these characters deserve a good franchise, and it's like one of those things where, as much as I loved the Superman movie, I have a feeling that they're gonna run to a thing that no one's gonna give a you know what about Justice League in a couple years because I'm gonna be so like, oh, is this the same universe? Like, okay, like. I'm like my kid's gonna have a kid before like I go see the Justice League movies. Like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Like,
And then,
yeah.
I was gonna say real quick. Then like this universe being a very lived-in universe,
yeah,
it kind of backfires because we haven't gotten a good universe
Yeah.
yet. So I'm like, yes, I love that we're getting these other like Cliff, we're getting other superhero Peacemaker, Super Cool Edition. But I'm like, give me a good Justice League movie too. I've
Yeah.
never gotten that before. Give me one.
especially
You know what
where
I'm
it's like it is a lived-in universe. Well, then the Justice League should be established.
saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
Like in the universe, there should be a Justice League, there should be a Batman, there should be all this stuff already set since it is.
that's
lived
true.
in.
Yeah, Superman could have just been like a side movie for him. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm not with the Justice League today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
Like that would make more sense being it's a lived-in universe, but you're setting up like Clayface. It's like okay,
Like, I like it, but
yeah,
when am I getting the Justice League? I
Yeah.
thought they were already here.
Mm.
especially where I really feel like there hasn't been a good Justice League or Batman in a while.
No, we've never gotten a good Justice League.
No,
since
this has
the
been a
show.
good Batman.
Pattinson.
Oh, Pattinson,
Yeah.
but outside of
Oh,
Pattinson,
like in a shared universe,
shared
we've
universe,
never
yeah.
gotten.
yeah,
a
we
good
never
Batman.
had a good Batman.
Yes.
Like-
No, I think their organization's sloppy. And again, like I said, I don't mind Clayface being here. My problem is you're a huge studio. You shouldn't like if Clayface is stopping you from making other films or whatever, that's on you. Not on like Clayface. Because it's like sorry to repeat myself. You're a huge studio. You should be able to do a lot of projects at once.
yeah.
I don't like the fact that they're doing 2 right now. Because the thing is, Marvel can do that right now. Because look at how much we have.
Yeah,
And like look at how much they overdid and stuff.
yeah.
No, and especially James Gunn could have learned from Marvel's mistakes.
Yeah.
They, you know,
But
they
we
were pumping
need-
so many
We
stuff.
need more per year.
Yes.
Currently,
But
if you
and that's
have a
the thing.
limited universe, you need like 4 projects per year.
Yeah.
And big ones too.
Yeah.
To actually fill it in for the first years, then you can relax.
It's also like, yeah, sure, Marvel's relaxing now after they have the top grossing movie of all time.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
that's a good time to relax. Because I still consider it number one. Avatar doesn't count. That's my hot take.
Well, the
That's
only-
fine.
You can't re-release it
Yeah.
20 times and be like, oh, we're the number one again. Like, no, motherfucker. Like, you just released it 30 times.
I agree. What's it called? Have you seen their updated slate, like of the movies that are coming
Pull
out?
it up.
Let me pull it up for you because I want to.
I don't think that's real though.
It was from like it's like from Screen Throw. Like, I got trust Screen Throw.
All right.
Let me see real quick. Film was there. Because a couple of them were canceled. It was from a couple days ago, and then James Gunn had his interview, saying of what was
What's the next news?
Again, DC movies that got canceled. So perfect like segue.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
And then we should talk about the Lanterns poster right after.
Yes. Okay, so what we're going into Lanterns. Obviously, we talked Clayface, Man of Tomorrow, and then a Mr. Miracle animated show. I don't know. That's setting up new gods, obviously, but you know why are we getting that before Batman?
Yeah, all this
Come
stuff
on.
is like all my take with this. I have no problem taking side characters. I have no problem doing this, but you do it after you set up the big
Big
people.
guys, yeah.
It's like I have I love Guardians of the Galaxy, but I have no problem doing it like after I got Iron Man, Cap,
Then
Avengers,
we got the Avengers
all
movie.
that
Yes,
stuff. And
exactly.
it's one of those things. I feel like this is James Gunn's wheelhouse, so he's drifting closer to it,
Mhm.
and he wants to be different so bad. But it's like you're kind of doing DC a disservice because like not only do you have a big known superheroes, you have like the biggest superhero in Batman, and like the like third biggest is Superman. Like you need to introduce them. You need to do right by them.
Would you still have that issue if like the Batman was coming out next year? Not the Batman Part 2. Brave and the Bold.
No, I would like to see the Justice League members formed in Justice League form before all this
Yeah.
other shit.
No, but I'm saying like, would you still say like,
Like if Brave and the Bold was coming out next year, do you still have this problem?
yeah, would you
What-
still have
what
this problem?
Like
What
with Clayface
exactly?
coming out before and everything like
Yeah.
that?
Before what?
Before
Before
Brave and the Bold.
Bold. If Brave and the Bold was fully set to come out
Oh
next year.
no, because I would. It's like how I feel with like Born Again, Spider-Man, Punisher. I feel like they're gonna be related somehow.
Yeah,
and that's
okay,
how
okay,
it
okay.
is.
See, that's what I was trying to say. Like,
Yeah.
the organization isn't my problem.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just how they're setting it up.
It's just the fact that there is nothing to organize.
yeah, and
You
I
have side characters
yes.
only. Like
Yeah.
it's like if Iron Man came out and then like
I'm so sorry.
no, it's alright, it's
You're
alright.
in such a good point too. I'm so sorry.
After Mr. Miracle, Brave and the Bold. So we get Batman then.
About time. But still, I need more
I
about
need a
it.
date.
Oh,
After
Yeah.
we don't have dates, dude. We don't
Yeah,
have
so,
fucking
like,
dates.
fuck, bro.
After Batman, Wonder Woman.
Yeah. No, Wonder Woman. I'm actually fine with the what do you call it? Development of Wonder Woman so far. Because I don't know
Yeah,
if you
it's an
read
extreme development right now.
Paradise Lost, which is
their
like the
other show.
prequel kind of thing, is an extreme development, which means
Yeah.
like it's pretty much here. Like
Yeah.
they're working on it hard. It's not just gonna get like canceled. And with that comes Wonder Woman. So see, that's what I want. Because that's kind of like I think it's like I'm not complaining of the fact there's a Brave and the Bold show. Sorry, what? Paradise Lost show. Because that's clear.
Sorry, dude.
Batman doesn't have that. He should have that with Clayface, but he doesn't have that.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing. So it's like it's super annoying.
After that, we get the Waller show. And that kind
Cancel that shit. We don't need.
yeah, we don't need that shit, bro.
No one
We're
needs
good off that. Booster Gold is fully confirmed. He
Yes.
was on the.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah. We still don't know who's playing him. Then Paradise Lost. But they might change this because I don't think this has the dates.
Yeah,
I don't think it's in order.
I just hate
Yeah.
this shit because like I remember when Stephen Amell and James Gunn were having beats. Stephen Amell literally was like, no one cares about your announcements. I want to see content. And
Mhm.
like at first I was like, whatever. I agree with him completely.
I
The
Yeah,
fact
because
that,
now we're
like,
seeing that. Yeah.
yeah, now it's same thing. James Gunn's only given us announcements.
It's about to be year 3, and Batman's not coming out.
Mhm.
yeah, and well, nothing really has come out
Mhm.
besides
Well,
Superman.
It's coming out next year.
That has only had. We've only had
Supergirl.
Supergirl.
No, this year, I'm fine with the first 2
Supergirl's this
years
year.
being kind of like
Yeah.
not having Batman, but like by year 3 is the max.
By year 3, you need it. Yeah.
You need Batman by year 3.
Okay. After Paradise Lost is the Authority, but that got canceled.
Canceled.
That's fully done. Swamp Thing. We don't know if it's a movie or a show. Probably a movie. Dynamic Duo, that animated show, the two Robins. Or not anime show, it's anime movie. I don't really care for animated movies like these guys. Obviously, I care for Into the Spider-Verse, but they proved it to me.
Yeah.
So until I see this thing, not that interested in. Think it's Jason Todd and Dick Grayson as Robins, and then Deathstroke and Bane. I don't know if that's a movie or a show. That's like really not needed if you ask me. That's a really weird thing.
I just need Batman.
Yeah, I
bro.
just need give me Batman 2. Batman 2 should be right there, and then Teen Titans. Teen Titans I do want. Like I want
Yeah,
that a
Teen
lot.
Titans Voice.
But that's the last thing in this. Like, this is like phase 1 of this, and we ended off with Teen Titans, not like the
Yeah.
Avengers, something like that.
No, screw that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, so that means we're not getting Justice League until phase 2.
Like I'll put it this way: you guys will both be graduating college before you see a Justice League movie, which is actually
Before we
kinda
see a
crazy.
Batman movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure
but-
could
yeah.
be. It could be.
That's the
man.
thing. Like Loki, like my stepson might be
No.
fucking like an adult. Like
Yeah,
not even
no,
joking.
not
Like,
even-
legit.
Not even could be. I literally will already be out of high school once I see a
Yeah.
Batman movie. Because the
Like-
the earliest is 2028.
Yeah.
Like that's insane.
Yeah,
And there's nothing happening right now, so
yeah.
that shit's not happening. It's probably
Yeah.
coming out in 2029.
No, we don't even have a cast yet, so like.
Like I'll be in my 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the early years, you need to. I genuinely wish they took a year longer. James Gunn took a year longer just to organize Batman. I don't know what he's doing, thinking that let's make a whole Superman movie, not
And
have
that's
Batman
why
back.
I literally said I was like, he's gonna have to wait for the Pattinson hype to die down.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not gonna
this
die
is-
out.
yeah.
Not gonna-
Especially how long Matt Reeves takes making
No,
his
I'm
movies.
not gonna lie. I think I've fully been convinced that Pattinson should be Batman now.
Yeah, at this point, like
Just
let's
because it's
go.
literally like a last second solution where I'm like,
Yeah,
we don't have a Batman.
might as well.
I'm
and-
tired of waiting.
And like,
Can we
if
just
Reeves' Batman was like not successful, I'd be like, nah, recast. But
Sure.
it's fucking good,
Yes.
and people love it, and it's successful. Just do it, dude.
Yeah, just call his Batman like once he gets his trilogy a prequel,
Yeah,
and then just time skip him into the Justice League.
Yeah,
He has all
yeah.
gadgets. Boom, we're ready to go.
yeah.
Yes.
What's
Next up.
next news?
DC movie canceled.
we already
Oh,
talked about that. Welcome to
Welcome to
Derry.
Dare season 2 is in fully development. They're starting the writing now.
Yeah.
That's good.
We're all
That's just like
excited.
something I gotta say.
That's-
We're all
yeah,
excited.
we're
Come
all
on.
excited.
Yeah,
We all know. Oh, I don't know if you heard of this. Man Spider is fully confirmed not to be in
Brand New Day?
Brand New Day. So they're not going with that route.
yeah. I told you.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, I just don't remember a discussion.
I think it's either
I always thought. I always thought. Oh, you thought symbiote. I'm saying organic webbing. You said
it's
Man
organic.
Spider.
or
No, I said organic
webbing.
webbing.
Oh, you did say organic.
Yeah.
Why did we bring up Man Spider?
I just think
I
Man
think
we just
Spider-
heard that.
one that said Man Spider.
No,
but I just
no.
don't remember.
People are saying Man Spider. I'm
No,
saying
no.
I don't want Man
No, no
Spider.
way,
and
that's like
weird
you.
live action.
Really
Yeah,
weird, creepy.
we made a clip on that.
He's gonna be a noir.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's fine.
Keep it for Nor, like that one
Yeah.
off. You know. My thing is, I don't think it's organic webbing that saves him when he falls in the trailer. I think someone else saved him.
I still think it's okay.
Yeah, I still don't think so. Like if somebody grabbed him, I don't think he'd make this reaction.
And I'm not gonna
Sorry.
lie, although it's a good idea, like I do hope it happens. I'm pretty sure Daredevil's not gonna be in it, based on leaks. This isn't this isn't
I
like
think
Matt.
Daredevil's gonna
This
be in it.
isn't Charlie Cox being like, hey, I'm not gonna be in it. I don't give a shit. He could be lying. But like actual leakers, like I haven't heard anyone say it, and by
Yeah.
now I would have heard it.
That's true.
I
But
don't know. I think Daredevil's gonna be in it.
hopefully, man. But we don't know how Born Again ends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spider-Man Noir trailer.
Dude,
sick.
that
Please
looks
tell me it's fun.
good,
It
bro. I
looks
love
good.
that.
I'm liking the villain lineup.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna watch it in color. You know,
Dang, I was just
Yeah.
about to say
Yeah, I
that.
probably am
It's
too. I ain't
still
gonna lie, man.
good.
Yeah, it looks good.
In color. It's like
Yeah.
kind of thing they could have been super lazy and be like, oh, let's film in PCB restaurant with black and white. Let's not do lighting or anything because at the end of the day it's black and white. But no, the lighting looks like it looks beautiful
Dude,
in
I
color.
love it. Yeah.
The villains look great. The swinging, like I'm much more. It's not just like Sam Raimi copy. Like don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's parts of it.
A lot of it is copied off of Sam Raimi's.
But still, they're adding like there are other scenes of him swinging. You saw the one
Like
where
his black webs.
His black webs.
Those look nice.
Like it just looks good. I
Dude,
have no complaints.
I love this casting of Nicolas Cage
He
being
does look good.
Noir.
Yeah.
He just like he fits that persona so well. If he does so well, like really good in this show, dude, he's gonna be like
He plays.
so pretty. I love it.
Can't be like goofy but serious at the same time.
Yeah, he does.
basically. That's
Dude,
literally
he
Spider-Man.
copies Into the Spider-Verse
Yeah,
amazingly.
because this guy's pretty goofy at the end of the day because he's like a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's like in black and white,
Yeah.
but he's not like a joke. He's still
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just does that perfectly. I've always loved Nick Cage.
Yeah.
Do you guys know how his uncle dies in the comics? I don't know if they're gonna like do
Probably-
it in the.
Spider Norris.
How?
Ben
Yeah.
Reilly's?
Do you know?
Yeah, dude, Vulture eats him. He's like a
Nice,
full-on
sick.
cannibal. I don't know if they're gonna show it in this show, or like he's already gonna be dead by then. But that'd be cool to see.
That would be sick.
Vulture's like a what are those guys performers at the circus? The ones who like eat chicken heads and everything? Circus
Followers.
no, actually that's not bad. No, dude, they say it in The Walking Dead too. Watch. Circus people
Cannibals.
who eat chicken.
Sword swallowers.
Geek.
Dope.
Circus geeks.
Geek.
Oh.
Yeah, circus geeks.
Circus
I'm
geeks,
geeked right
right.
now. Yeah.
No, yeah, dude, they like eat like chicken heads and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
What's the next news?
Oh, you
What is it?
no, did you? What were you thinking when you said that? When you saw
I was looking at the bottom one. I'm like, he doesn't care.
that's what I was gonna say. No,
Gen V is canceled.
the spinoff for the boys. You haven't seen it yet.
I'm gonna find fuck.
No. Gen V, like the boy spinoff.
It's a show, it's a show.
Your favorite character?
Yeah.
Maverick.
Yeah,
Maverick.
we don't care. Whatever.
Yeah.
I just wrote that down for fun.
Okay, let's get your takes on the other shows now, because that's it for that.
Boys
Yeah.
season 5, best season of the boys so far.
Damn,
Over season 3?
Yeah.
Fuck,
Fuck.
no way, bro.
I love season 5, and even I don't think that. What?
But I've been lower on boys than the boys.
Yeah, that's I guess.
There's still parts of it that annoy me.
What is it that annoys you?
Like
Because
Starlight and Huey fighting again over the same shit they've been fighting over the first 5.
Really? That doesn't. I feel like they're in a really good spot right now.
No, they are. But then there was a point where they were like beefing.
it's like when they first met again.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
dude,
but like they redeem it immediately. No, my
you
only
know, like
problem-
annoying that it's like every season same shit. It's like okay,
No, I do get that. I just don't think it's a problem with this season. I think this season makes sense.
yeah. I love A Train's death.
Yeah.
too.
When you
I
guys
like it so
Soldier Boy
much.
died, I was so worried, and then I realized he didn't die.
Um,
You guys just doing that to like fuck with me?
No, we just.
Did you miss that he got up?
No,
No,
we
we did.
knew it.
Did
We
we
just.
forget?
I guess we forgot to fucking say it.
I guess I just forgot to tell you that's
Yeah,
not true.
no.
Yeah.
So that was cool because like I didn't see the first 3 episodes and I caught up.
Yeah.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you like the punching?
Yeah, I love the
That was
punching.
so
I love
Ryan.
how it was Ryan.
Yeah.
Uh,
I love the fact it's Ryan because it gets rid of kind of like the problem where it's like, hey, Homelander's punching someone, they better die. Ryan's literally the one person in
Who's
that
not-
situation
yeah,
where him doing that and not killing them is good enough for me.
yeah,
You know, you're not like,
Yeah.
oh, Ryan should have died. No, because
Yeah.
he's beating up his own son.
yeah. I do love how A Train died saving a girl because he didn't want to run through her.
Yeah, that closes the
uh,
redemption. It's
uh,
amazing.
Redemption.
Yes,
Mm.
He died a hero.
100%.
And yeah,
I love him shit talking Homelander too.
Mhm.
After
Yeah.
the last except season 4, he's just been pathetic. Like
Yeah.
he's been like deep level pathetic with like being his like slave to Homelander, and he just shit talks
Yeah.
him in the end.
Mhm.
Great.
Yeah, and I am excited for the supernatural redemption.
Same. That's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
look cool.
What's it called? Surprise! I'm actually like a little bit lower on a couple of these episodes. Oh well, no,
Oh, really?
only one episode really.
4.
Which
A
one?
lot of people don't like 4. I
Episode
like
4.
4.
Which one?
I'm the one episode. The newest
That's the
one
one
that just came out. It's the
out.
one where they're at the
The
like the hospital thing or whatever.
yeah, yeah.
I'm a little bit lower on that. I'll explain why. This is a perfect time because we're halfway through the season.
Yeah.
Give my first thoughts. Did you pay attention at all when we were like when you were editing our video? Okay, well, pretty much all I said. Episode 1, great. Episode 2, I love that. Rock Hard is fucking funny as shit.
Rock Card is funny.
You know, how many times I've used that meme now? It
Yeah.
was just fat ass.
Do you remember Rock Card?
Yeah, I didn't like him coming.
What the fuck?
See,
Come
that's
on,
that's what we
what?
like.
It's just
Come
it's the voice humor that
on.
doesn't make me laugh.
But when we talk to you and we make those jokes, it does make you laugh.
Yeah,
I'm
it's different.
surprised
Different.
it like doesn't. You just
Yeah,
don't
I don't know. I
It's
don't
like
know why.
it's charm.
You are right. I don't know.
Come on, dude. That,
Like
that's
you
just,
you literally make.
It's just like every time there's a chance for like a sex joke in the boys, they make the joke. I'm
That's
like,
why we love the boys.
that's why
Yeah,
it's
but
funny.
that's why I
funny.
dislike the boys.
No
Come
way,
on.
bro. That's just part of the
Dude, because
charm.
I was laughing because in that episode, like when they're still in the van and they have like a poster of Rock Hard,
Yeah.
he's like, buff and everything like that. He's all buff and everything. And then when you walk into the room, it just pans out the scene. It's just him all big
The
as shit.
more I watch it, the more I like the deep.
I love.
He was
Did you not
funny.
like the D before?
Yeah, remember
He's
he
just
told us he said he
annoying.
was annoying.
But like again, he's a parody character.
He's a parody character. He's meant to be like he's literally the clown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's a jester.
He's the joke with the peacemaker joke.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck
Mhm.
another fish. That's really what he
He
does.
actually does it.
Yeah.
Dude, that does it. No, so my problem with episode 4, it's a fun episode. Like overall, it's fun. I don't like how they're setting up Bot Rising, that new show that's coming up.
Yeah.
They're kind of like, for me, in my opinion, they're wasting an episode
Yeah.
of the final
It's a
season.
filler episode.
It's a filler episode. I said it. I'm like, it felt like a filler episode. It's a fun one. At least episode 2 with Rock Hard and the Teenage Kicks. That's a filler episode, but it's still, moving the plot decently. We now know that the virus does work, but it doesn't work on
Yes.
Soldier Boy.
Yes.
Episode 4. The only thing that I found very meaningful was the boys like fighting each other. But we already knew they're gonna turn on each other. We've
Yeah.
known this for the past 5 seasons.
It's just teasing.
Yeah, it's just teasing again, but I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, you've teased this every single season.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's her name? Starlight?
Yeah.
Starlight and her dad.
I didn't like her subplot. That was the only important part.
I don't care. I never liked Starlight subplots either way. Like, I don't
Starlight
care.
just fell off of the season 2.
Yeah.
Really is. So I'm like, whatever. I don't care for
He
that.
does annoy me this season.
Starlight?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's like certain things I excuse her for. Her being slightly more negative, I actually love a lot. Her being
Yeah,
like a
you did
butcher
explain
kind.
that to me. Yeah.
But I just don't like the fact that it's like, oh, we're having a really fun time. And like, I love watching the boys fight. I think it's good build up to when they eventually do. I like the fact, when I love the scene where, what is it? Butcher's trying to apologize to MM, and MM says, "Hey, don't bother saying you didn't mean any of it, because I know I meant all
They
of it."
do. They do.
And they
mean it,
continue
so
to
I'm
be
like,
friends.
cool.
And also, I think them in the car and then playing a little bit of Monica is really like classic boys, which I missed because last season especially, it's like a drought of not having them all together again on a mission. So I understand it is filler and there are problems with it. I still love the episode because it felt
Yeah.
like classic the boys, which is what I was missing. The Starlight subplot though,
Yeah.
I don't see what it adds.
Yeah, there's
it
nothing you
literally
can really
it was
say.
just there. I was just boring.
And
There was one funny joke that made me laugh though.
Which one?
Her brother saying, "I hate you. You're not.
You're not on my wall." Yeah,
And it was
that's
like
funny.
lotion and tissues. He's like, "Thank God." That made me laugh.
Oh yeah.
But it was still a boring subplot. Like one joke
Yeah.
isn't gonna make me change my mind.
No, what I was gonna say, the two other things, them setting up Bot Rising, with Soldier Boy and then that Quinn guy. We don't even know who the hell that is, and we're not gonna know who that is until the other show. So I'm like, why bring this up now? I'm probably gonna forget by the time we get to Bot Rising, and yeah, that's kind of like a little bit of a waste. The other thing that I had a problem with, uh, why give us a weakness for Homelander in the last season?
I was just about to say
Yeah.
that, dude.
Dude,
It's,
we were
it's what I
talking about
said
that.
fucking like a couple episodes ago. I was like, there has to be some weakness and shit. Like there has to be a way to kill him. And it's like such an easy, oh, okay, cool.
Dude, that's what I said. No, because for me, he shouldn't have a weakness. I don't
No.
want him having in him. But why give? He's supposed to be the top of the food chain. He's not. He doesn't have a weakness. Why do something like uranium, which is a weakness? Soldier Boy said it's a weakness for every single suit,
Yeah.
apparently. And
And how are the boys not found that
That's
out?
what I said. I was saying, dude, Butcher was literally friends with that CIA
Yeah.
girl in season 1.
They made it to Russia.
They go to
fight.
Russia,
Yeah.
but they can't get uranium.
Yeah.
Which is, and you have Frenchie, who's a fucking
Yeah.
master of chemist.
Yeah.
There's no way he wasn't messing with uranium.
Yeah. No.
He could do that.
Yeah. No.
So I'm like, what? If you're gonna give us that uranium weakness, give it to us in season 2, season 1, season
Yes.
3. You know,
And have it be an actual plot point. and shit.
yes. Now
Yeah.
it's just out of nowhere. And I was saying, if they don't use it to kill him, if they do use it to kill him, it's stupid because they brought it up in season 5. If they don't use it to kill him, it's a stupid plot point now.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, why the fuck even introduce that?
Yeah.
There's theories on they'll use it for something else though. That
Yeah.
would fix it.
I heard that. Yeah, yes.
We'll see. I think it's scary how Kripke has literally said, "I hope people don't use
Dude,
the
I feel like that
finale."
makes sense because he explained thoroughly. He's not trying to be a cocky asshole. He's saying, "Hey, I actually care about how people react." You want them to be like, "Yeah, we knocked it out of the park," like the Duffer Bros.
Yeah, the
We
Duffer
made
Bros did fuck
absolute
that up
dog
bad.
No,
shit.
I don't think. I just
Saying, like-
I'm proud of what we made. I hope you guys enjoy
Yeah,
it.
but he is. He has said that. You're literally pulling the one.
I just
thing
all I
you've
saw.
seen.
And
Exactly.
again,
That's
I'm
why I
not
hate
love
the internet. 'Cause they're
crazy.
pulling
Yeah,
up
that's the only thing they
one
quoted. Yeah,
thing.
he had the point.
He said a ton of stuff, and he's like, "No,
Yeah.
I'm happy with what we did."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's your season? Are we done? with
No,
season
I
five?
just want to say like the episode. I understand the negative with the uranium. I didn't really like think about it when I saw it as like a weakness. Don't get me wrong, it does make him weak and everything. I just kind of assumed like people with V1 were extremely durable, and Homelander alone are like are him surviving. I thought was like proof of his strength. Because I'm pretty sure anyone else would die, which is why I didn't really see it as like a weakness per se. But I get the complaint. Why make him so weak right now? And
I said it's a
stuff.
big weakness because when he goes and sees Soldier Boy at the end, he's bloody. Like he also when Butcher goes over to him, he's on the ground, dude. He can barely get up. Like
But I
yes, he
also-
escaped
Mhm.
that, but
I don't like that he escaped that. That's
I mean, he
annoying.
kind of had to. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
I think it's a better way. He out of nowhere he just started hitting in and it broke.
That's the thing. Why didn't you do that from the beginning?
Thank you. Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I don't like.
So that is
I feel like he adapted to it. It's the way I saw it.
You can't.
we've
Adapt to,
never
Not
he's-
adapt
yeah.
to it, but he became more resistant or whatever.
Yeah, but
But that's not you can't just add that out of nowhere. Yeah. Like he's never
Whatever.
they've never said that he has a
Resistance,
adaptive
yeah.
adaptive what do you call it?
Adaptation to it.
Adaptation. Thank you.
Yeah.
He's not what's that guy's name from X-Men?
Darwin.
Darwin. He's not Darwin who could do that.
Wait,
Because
when-
dude, Darwin from
oh
X-Men,
yeah,
the
it's
one
when
who could
they
adapt.
kill.
Yeah. In the
The guy that
comics, he's
can't
like a
be killed.
powerhouse.
Yeah.
But because if he was able to adapt, why hasn't he adapted to go see through zinc?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The uranium, that doesn't make sense. He should have
No,
broken
I
out from the
guess.
beginning.
It's literally just a lazy writing.
I like the Butcher and Homelander scene.
Yeah, I
That's
did
cool.
love that,
That makes
yes.
sense. And you said that why didn't like Butcher go in there to go kill him and everything?
Yeah, I assumed he couldn't because he would die.
No, because I think it's because he was being controlled by Quinn. It's just pure hatred and shit like
Yeah.
that. He wasn't gonna
Maybe,
go in
he's
there.
like so petty.
Yeah, it's just overall.
But it's
you know what
also
I'm saying?
like I also hate when we have to assume.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. For this one episode is like, all right,
Yeah.
the right. This is probably one of the weakest writing
Yes.
Mhm.
in the books.
And then the other thing, I'm not actually mad at it. How did they realize Bomb Sight was the guy who has the V1? Because in the scene that I explained it to him, all they say is like, "Oh, there's heroin," and this place got broken into. Everybody in the boys
But
does
you know,
fucking
but-
drugs, so I'm like, how do you assume it's
I
him?
disagree on that one. I just think like Bomb Sight is one of the few people that knows where it is. I'm guessing he's also if there's like 5 people and one of them's a heroin addict, you'd assume it's him.
Yeah, fair.
And the boys also just know a lot about soups, so that's where we were
But not
kind
the
of
uranium.
disagreeing. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not defending
yeah,
the uranium.
I
The uranium
know,
is
yeah,
dumb.
yeah, yeah.
But still, like them knowing of a superhero named Bombsight and everything, especially after they just talked to Stan Edgar about it,
Yeah.
and they were like talking about the original testing or whatever. I don't think that's that crazy. I think it's pretty.
Why did the girl
self-explanatory.
kill the invisible guy, not Huey? Did she just miss?
No, she just
No,
missed.
it's
She
the
didn't like
mistake.
realize
He was standing
she
right in
was
front
there.
of
Yeah. The thing that I said about that is that the boys don't know shit about older soups. In season 3, the only reason why they knew about Soldier Boy being alive and everything like that is because Maeve got them the file.
Yes.
So I'm like, we never. I
That
can't.
makes more sense.
I can't assume that the old guys that they know all about the V1
Yeah.
soups.
Because they've also only been focused on killing Homelander.
Yeah, because when Soldier Boy
They
was
talked to
introduced,
Stan Edgar
I-
though. I feel like they.
yeah, but if that's off screen, especially
you're
in the
right.
last season
fuck,
too,
Yeah, you're kind of right.
they did talk to him. I can see that.
At
but
the end
they
of the
should've
day,
given us a
it
scene of
is
that.
a question for the writers that we are not answered. And I
Yes.
don't
yeah,
like
it's
we
fine.
just
I
can't get
understand
back to
it, but I think that's like a nitpick.
That one's a
compared to-
like I said, it's a crazy nitpick. I don't actually
compared to
care about
the uranium room, which is an actual valid criticism, where I'm like, yeah, that's dumb.
Mhm.
And then I actually had my own complaint.
Say it.
This is the only time because we've argued about this. I think Homelander not being able to hear in certain moments makes sense because I think he has to lock in with the sense.
Yeah.
This is the only time where I'm like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Literally in the
He's
same room.
actively looking
Yeah.
for people there.
Yeah.
He has his senses
looking.
activated, and it's not like someone's like, "Oh, you don't hit me." Shots were fired.
And they were screaming.
They were screaming. There's no reason.
And then for that point,
Like,
you
we
could say
coulda
it's
heard
Quinn, like manipulating, literally looking
Maybe,
for that
but
stuff,
even then,
like the hatred.
he's Homelander. I think that's the
I
only
think it's
time where I'm
dumb.
like,
It's
Uh-huh.
super dumb.
it's really, yeah. I think that's the one time where I'm like, Homelander should have heard them.
Yeah.
There's no excuse.
I see your
That's
point,
dumb.
but I can't agree because I'm giving Butcher the benefit of the doubt that Quinn was manipulating him. That's why he didn't
Maybe.
go and go kill Homelander himself when he was all weak
Mhm.
and stuff. So I'm like, I have to be on the Quinn side. But
I
yeah,
don't think at that point Homelander was that affected.
dude, he was on the ground. Like he was full on. I
No,
remember.
before.
before.
Like when
He should
Oh,
be able to hear Butcher
No, I know,
before
I
he
know,
even
I know.
entered the building.
No, I'm not talking about the uranium. I'm talking about the mine.
No, I know.
stuff.
I'm saying
the thing is, they're already
A lot of
he's already-
animals were dead on the ground outside. So I'm like, they were getting affected.
Yeah, no, but like him and Soldier Boy's dynamic didn't feel like it changed that much because they already fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a weird thing where it's like I can't tell if he's that affected.
yeah.
Because him saying, I love the line though. It's like I do like Homelander fighting back.
Yeah.
Where he's like, I felt good when I pulled out and wiped my dick on her chin.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what a great line. But still, he would say that normally.
Yeah.
So like, you can't really tell he got that.
That's what I'm saying. I can't really assume.
no.
I'm surprised they haven't like mentioned how father son, ran. Or,
They
he
will.
fucked
They
Stormfront.
will.
I'm surprised they haven't said that right now yet.
Yeah.
Knowing Soldier Boy, he's like, you fuck Liberty?
Liberty.
I fucked her too. That's what I'm
Fucked her
saying.
better.
Yeah.
Previously, tighter.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that because that's Soldier Boy.
Mhm.
But I still like. I think the hate this episode's getting is crazy. If you're like saying it because of the writing and all your guys' valid points, fine. But there's people who are like genuinely trying to say like, oh, it was boring.
No,
No, it wasn't.
No, no.
It was a really fun episode.
It was more fun than like
It was more fun
a
than
lot
well
of other
written.
boys episodes.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, usually I don't like when you say like anything negative, but yes, I
It's
agree with
true,
that.
yeah.
wholeheartedly.
Even with my
Like,
criticisms, I give it like a 7. Realistically, like a 7.
I give it an 8 just because I enjoyed it
Yeah, you
so
enjoyed it.
much.
Yeah.
But I'm not against someone giving it a 7. But the thing is, IMDb's giving it a 7.9, which keep in mind that's not our 7. Like IMDb a 7.9 is ass. That's a C
Yeah.
minus right there.
Yeah.
Us giving it a 7 is like, oh, it's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was-
Like it's different metrics, and people are trying to say it's as bad as the first episodes of season 4, which is not true at all.
No.
Season 4 was like season 4 had
was
bad writing
horrible.
too, but it was actually boring.
Like I
Yeah.
said, reset the camera.
Yeah, yeah.
I love this season, Born Again. There's some complaints I have about it, but I do love this season of Born Again.
Yeah. I'm like I was really high on it in the beginning. I'm kind of a little less down.
Same.
I just feel like there's no insane moment.
I'm
Same.
tired
Something
of
that makes me pop hard. I'm
yeah.
because Vanessa's death was a cliffhanger. It
And they
wasn't.
kind of dragged it out.
They drag it out a little bit where I'm like, okay, it's more
I
of a
like
shock scene,
yeah.
but it's not. I'm like, yeah, let's go. This Daredevil and Kingpin fight that happened in episode 6, it was high, but it didn't make me, didn't give me that that
It
season
just
3
what I
gave
think-
me.
Yeah, what I think it is like it feels like the story of season 1 with the anti-vigilante task force, they wanted to do better because they got fucked season 1.
Yeah.
So they're doing it again season 2, but now it's just getting repetitive.
Yeah, they're dragging it a little bit, man.
Yeah, and I'm a huge Daredevil fan. Even I can say this. And I what bothers me the most about Born Again is the lack of Catholicism in Born Again.
Yeah,
And the fact that
they were in the church one time.
yeah, they're in church one time, and Matt has said one prayer, and that bothers me.
And it made me so hyped too when they
Yeah,
used the
when
church.
and it's like the fact of the matter is like what carries the Netflix series is the monologue and is the dialect, and I love the Matt's dialect with the father about his morals, about his guilt, about his Catholicism, and I think Born Again's missing that.
That's what puts it next level.
Yes, and I do think the fact that Kingpin's still the villain has effects on it. Like I do think that's getting repetitive. I do think everything's getting repetitive with it.
Dude, episode 4 could have been like a monumental scene when he brought Bullseye to the church. Imagine we're like, are they both gonna pray together? Are they gonna do something? Are they gonna have a
You mean five?
monologue
I
or
want,
talk?
yeah,
Was it?
5, yeah.
Five.
I
So
five,
wanted a
okay,
huge
okay.
fight scene. Like I wanted a
Yes.
huge like them together against the. task
I don't
force.
even need a fight scene. I just wanted them to
Just
have
show
the
them
church,
together.
Daredevil,
'cause
and Bullseye.
Remember, people
something
were
like that.
building it up like they were like, "Oh my god, it's Punisher, Daredevil level
Mhm.
talk."
Yes, I
And
thought it
you
was gonna be
watch
like an
it,
amazing
and
monologue.
it's like,
They didn't talk, bro.
yeah, they didn't really talk. The
Yeah.
best part was the flashback.
Yeah, the
with Foggy.
flashback scene. The
Yeah.
Foggy.
So
was
that
good.
doesn't really have to do with
I do think that
Bullseye and-
the final 2 episodes are going to be peak.
Yeah.
Like I do think
Yeah.
that's kind of why they've been held back these next past 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I do think the final 2 episodes are gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, I lost a little bit of hype just because, especially by like I'm pretty sure the final big fight or like the episode 8 finale thing, the big event, will be like the task force versus like the vigilantes or whatever.
Yeah.
And they show you the lineup, and it's terrible. So I'm like, oh, there's nothing to be hyped about.
Especially
Like,
'cause
I feel like
Punisher's
the
not gonna be
only,
there either.
yeah, the only cool vigilante they added would be Jessica Jones.
Yeah,
And
I
Bullseye,
love
Bullseye's
Jessica
not
Jones,
gonna
it's
be
cool.
there for that. For me, Bullseye's not his best when he's on his own
Yeah.
side quest. So it's
as
just
a,
kind of like whatever.
yeah.
I don't know.
as a hardcore
Scale's kind
Daredevil
of
fan,
ruining it for me right now.
yeah, I'm gonna say this for you because I think this is kind of where you're at. As a Daredevil fan, I hate that I have to act like I care about the rest of the Defenders. I don't care about
Yeah,
a
no,
single one.
I thought about that recently.
Yeah.
Ah,
Where
dude,
I'm
I'm on
like,
the
dude,
opposite.
they
Like,
need
I'm
a.
excited for the Defenders to
Did you
come back.
watch the Defenders show?
I watched the first episode. That's it.
It's
though.
awful.
Okay, did you
But-
watch any of their solo
No, but I
shows?
want them to be revamped. That's what I'm excited
Yeah,
for. I'm
yeah,
excited
but,
for them to
like,
come
I
back.
want them to be revamped, but I'm just not hyped for them.
Yeah, but I need more than just them coming back to get hyped for.
And also, their
Like,
powers are all kind of like.
No, I like. I
Whatever.
want to see Iron Fist.
yeah, but like,
really like
but
that.
like that's not. And I also
I want him to have his
I
suit. That's gonna be
hate
sick.
how I'm getting leaks from season 3 when season 2 is not done yet.
They
Okay.
need a lock in with like
Like,
stopping.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
come
No,
on.
that's true. No, the leaks are also what's like kind of fucking up my hype. The Kingpin leak, him coming back, I hate that. Why, dude?
Same,
Why is
so
Kingpin
much.
coming back for season 3, dude?
Yeah.
Lady Muse, are we using that too?
I don't know. I'm actually mixed on that. I think if it's done well, it's gonna be really cool. But
What's it called? It backs my theory from when we had our Daredevil episode. Where I was like, oh, they're gonna make Muse like a mantle type
yeah,
of thing where she's gonna end up. What's her
But
name
now they
again?
kind of ruined the fact
Alright.
that like we're gonna be in episode 8. She's gonna be like, pull out the mask.
yeah,
Like, we already
yeah,
knew this,
They're gonna
bro.
be like, oh yeah, we've seen.
Yeah, we
pictures
saw
of them
this.
filming. So they're
Yeah.
kind of it does bother me a lot.
fucks
No,
it
it
over a
does
little bit,
bother me.
yeah.
I hate leaks. I hate leaks in general.
I-
We've never talked about
okay,
that.
My thing with leaks is I actually love leaks. But the
I'm
thing
like,
is-
yeah, dude.
the
we
thing
love
about
leaks.
leaks, though, one, it has to be after the season
Yes,
ends.
It's always for
Dude, I
something
think
that's coming out.
Yeah, it has to be for something
Movie
that's coming.
leaks
Not
and
like
then season leaks. Like before the boys, before Invincible.
I don't want to get spoiled
had
for the
leaks.
next season.
When I'm still watching
If
the
I-
previous one.
Yeah, that's still yeah. If I'm watching the previous season, don't spoil the fucking next one.
Yeah.
Which
Especially
will
when the previous season is still airing
previous-
too.
Yes, exactly. So that's annoying, and it like ruins the hype so badly.
Yeah.
Because this is kind of a show. I'm not gonna for Daredevil. It's not like The Boys for me. I could get spoiled in a lot of The Boys, and the moments will still like shock me. Daredevil's kind of one of those shows I have to go in blind to feel the effect. Because it's not like what's happening is that crazy.
Yeah,
It's
Daredevil.
like
You don't.
it's the writing. and
In the
stuff.
boys, you don't know how somebody's gonna die.
Yeah, in the
Like
Boys,
you're like,
you don't
oh, dude, I'm
know.
excited how this
You
guy's gonna
can
die.
hear
or
like
something that.
Homelander's gonna, laser and have a fight with Deep, or Homelander's gonna chase down A-Train. Because I heard that before.
Yeah, I did.
Still watching it was cool.
Yeah.
In Daredevil, if you told me like, oh, Daredevil's gonna fight Fisk, well,
I know what type of fight
it's
they're gonna
not-
have.
It's not that. Yeah, exactly. It's always the same fight because it's
Yeah,
not gonna
and
change
like
the
you know
dynamic.
he's not gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Like
Y-
what he
yeah.
said.
It's not gonna be anything
sorry for a
crazy.
spoiler. Do you care
No, no,
about
no,
spoilers?
no.
Yeah,
That one
practically
didn't.
spoiler
That one
alert,
didn't
bro.
mind me. That one
Yeah.
I don't actually care about.
Yeah.
That's just like
But
quickest example. I
Kingpin
can find.
tells Daredevil after he's like, "What are you gonna do? Like arrest me? You cannot. Kill me? You will not." And that's
It's
true.
getting kind of annoying.
Like yeah, and like,
like-
it's true.
That's true, but that's only interesting in, like season 3 of Daredevil.
No, that's
'Cause
what
it's
I'm
like he
saying.
beats him with the law. Like you're
No,
right,
that's
I
what I'm
can't beat
saying.
you.
Like,
But
like
now it's
what
like,
Kingpin said sums up what I dislike about the fight.
Oh, really? You didn't love the fight?
No, I love the fight.
Oh, you did like the fight.
I don't want Kingpin to keep being the villain.
No, the
Damn, it's just annoying.
watching
The
the
fight
fight
was
is
so
cool,
cool.
but the fight is technically meaningless because they're gonna do this again.
Yes,
But like
it's a-
it's
Yeah, it's kind of a thing.
but that's like, and even Matt said it though before he fought Kingpin.
yeah. He was trying to make a deal with him. He's like, what if we
Yeah.
both leave? What if
It's
we just
like,
stop? Because we're not gonna
Matt tells
stop.
them we're not gonna stop. We can't. This is gonna be a repeat cycle. How about we both leave New York? And he's trying to talk to him. And the thing about Born Again, that the artistic of Born Again is so cool. Like I love the Matt shadow on Kingpin's face when he
I
stands
did
up.
see that. That was cool.
That's so sick, and the fight's so sick. How they redid the Devil Rain comic book cover.
Mhm.
Like everything's so cool. It's just like the overall story I'm kind of tired of, and I think it's missing the dialogue and the monologues and the Catholicism of the Netflix show that made me love the Netflix show.
Yes.
I can see that because that's kind of the one thing Daredevil had over shows like The Boys for me. Where I'm like, I love The Boys because it has these great like characters and like a villain like Homelander. Daredevil's not have that. Respectfully, it's not even close for me. But what Daredevil did have is like that amazing dialogue. You're never finding that in The Boys. Like that is one of the things that made it so special. Those like quiet moments that were like beautiful. And without that, it's like a weird middle ground where it's like, especially when it's airing next to The Boys,
Yeah.
Daredevil will literally be out 6 hours before, and I'm like, oh, I'm looking to stay up and watch The Boys, and then maybe watch Daredevil a week later. Like I'm losing the hype. I'm not. I just don't feel the hype right now.
I am losing a little bit of hype right now.
The only thing I'm super hyped for right now is like future Bullseye scenes. I think Bullseye's the best part of the season so
I
far.
do think,
Haven't seen episode 6.
yeah,
By the way.
and I do think the final 2 episodes are gonna be really good. I do think like Bullseye's gonna capitalize. I do think they're gonna do shit that like changes up because I really do look at this as season 1, which is kind of in a weird way. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I get that.
It's like a
Yeah.
season 1 part 2.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
And then it's like one of those things where that's why what's gonna set up for Born Again season 3. I'm hyped for that because it's like their chance to like really do something different.
Yeah.
And yeah, but yeah, and yeah, so we'll see.
What was I gonna say? Man, I was gonna say something about I was gonna say something and then lead on to it. No, the fight with Jessica Jones, Daredevil and Jessica Jones when they're infiltrating the task force. I was telling him, dude, I wish that fight was the one shot of the season.
Yeah,
Cause dude, I've been dreaming of 2 superheroes in a one shot.
yeah,
We've only seen Daredevil in it, and obviously that's amazing. Because I've always said my favorite one shot is the prison fight.
yeah.
That's my favorite. But
Mine's season 2. But
Wait, what prison fight?
season 3 is prison.
Oh, when he's Matt and
Yeah,
not
when he's mad.
Yeah,
That's my favorite. I
yeah.
think the cinematography is beautiful. And
Yeah.
dude, it's one of my favorites.
Yours
And
is which one?
season 2. The one that's connected
With
to
the
the
chain?
Punisher, yeah, with the chain. I think it just has it's like the best actual fight.
Yeah.
I think that one
It
probably
has
does have better
such good
better choreography.
choreography.
But
like,
I think the
choreography's
cinematography from
basic.
the prison one is
Yeah.
But I,
it's great.
Just
I hear
astonishing.
you. I love that fight.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I agree with you. There needs to be give me a fucking Daredevil hallway fight.
We need a new one. But I want it with the superpower girl. I want
Yeah, that'd be cool.
if it was Jessica Jones, it's a refreshing
Yeah.
one.
Because like the one shot they did with the swordsman doesn't count.
Too short.
It's too short, and
Yeah.
it wasn't like a true one shot.
That's what I was saying. That it wasn't my
Yeah.
favorite. Like
No.
I liked it a lot.
preferred a lot.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
like,
like
I
a fight scene. I liked it. It was cool. It just wasn't a Daredevil one shot.
Like you can't tell me that's the one shot for the season,
Mm.
especially when you have
No, and that's the thing.
Jessica
I do think
Jones.
people glaze this show a little too much, and that's kind
That's
of a hardcore Daredevil.
yeah. That's actually one thing that like bothers me so much with the Glazers for this show and even Invincible.
Yeah, like people are
Compared to
calling
the
that.
boys, like there's episodes in these shows that are as bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're telling me Daredevil finally got a 7.9 this season. I think that's insane. I think there's so many seasons in the original show that deserve that.
yeah. Well,
I
I
think
don't
like the overglazing is crazy.
Yeah, I just
It's still
mean, like,
good.
Yeah, it's really
Uh,
good. It's a really good show, and I just what I mean is the one shot of in that when he gets them all out of the cage and stuff.
Yeah.
People are comparing it to like it's just as good as a Netflix one shot.
No,
It's
No.
I don't
not.
agree. No.
It's a good scene. It's not even really a one shot. Like, so yeah,
No, because it doesn't follow him at all, right? It's
No.
just in that. Yeah,
and they
that's
cut.
yes, that's why I love
Like-
the prison fight because it's following him the whole time.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I love. It's like season 1s when they're
And, like,
following
the
when they're in
see
the
one with
hallways and then they fall through the
when he
rooms.
throws the microwave, or no, throws the TV. I mean, what? TV or microwave?
No, not TV.
Was it?
Wait,
Was it a
are we
microwave?
talking about the prison?
No,
What are we talking about?
when he rescues the kid.
Oh, TV.
TV.
Yes.
Like that's a true one shot.
And you follow them into the other rooms too. Like that's what I like.
Yeah.
And that's why I said it would be amazing if we see 2 superpowered people
Yeah,
doing
that
it,
would be cool.
fighting side by side. Swordmaster, that's a sword guy. I don't count that. Come on. That's practically like
Yeah,
him and it'd be cool if it was Bullseye too.
mm.
But I would love to see Jessica Jones,
Yeah, I
her
would
throwing
just-
around on this side, Daredevil on this side, boom boom.
I would pay so much money for a one shot fight scene. What if even if it was like bullseyeing him in a hallway full of AVT,
Man.
that'd be fucking sick.
No, they need to do also like a Defenders one shot.
Yeah.
I know they did that in the show, didn't
Yeah.
they? But it was like bad.
It was
like
fine.
It was fine.
I'm
But like an actual good quality one shot
Yeah.
fight with all of them.
with Disney doing it.
would be
Yeah, that'd be
cool.
nice. Like I said, I'm on the opposite of Defenders. I'm super hyped about them because yes, the Netflix shows are not that good. Jessica Jones is actually all right. I want to see them like revamped in season 3. Jessica Jones looks super cool right now. Them saying that her saying that Charles like tried to hire her, but she said no, and then some others said yes. Probably Luke Cage because he's not here. He's obviously coming back season 3. Iron Fist 2. They said Iron Fist might become the next Daredevil next season because he's gonna be in prison. Well, probably we saw the leaks. Yeah. That'd be sick. I would want to see a one shot with Luke Cage and Daredevil, and not well, technically Daredevil, Iron Fist.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Also, be cool if we got vigilant. What is it called? Vigilantes for Hire. as a
Yeah.
show. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
I just want him to come back. I want to see Iron Fist with his comic accuracy, or so how it's supposed to look like at least.
Yeah.
Luke Cage, I don't mind. I like him with his yellow shirt or with his suit. I don't think they'll do the Power Man outfit. You know that outfit, right? I don't think they'll do that. Uh, I don't know if Jessica Jones has a costume.
Honestly, I hope they follow Matt in prison.
Yeah,
Like,
no, they will. They're gonna have
I hope
scenes.
they see like because it's different, and I hope
It is different.
yeah, and again like because like my favorite part of Daredevil is Matt,
Yeah,
and it's like but
You
then
saw like he's not really even in this season.
what, Matt Murdock.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah, like there's not really
Yeah.
like because there's no law scenes, there's no lawyer scenes, there's no
it makes sense for the season, but it
makes
is
sense
kind of
for
like
the
a
season.
little bit of detriment.
Well, I miss the Catholicism, I really do. Like I meant like because that's so detrimental to his character.
Yeah, I don't know why his mom's not in the season. I feel
The
like she
nun?
would be
Yeah,
in the church. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But be the new Father Lantom at
yeah.
least.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I would love like Matt praying
Yeah, we don't see
or
any
like
of that.
talking about his faith, and we don't see, and that's so detrimental to his character.
Mhm.
So we'll see.
I mean, yeah,
Mhm.
that's it for me. Like I
Like
said,
his prayer in that one episode when he was dressed up as the agent, I think is the first time he's prayed since
Yeah.
season
I
3.
think so. Yeah, I don't.
That's-
Yeah, because I don't think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
he didn't
it's
do it at all.
crazy.
Season 1.
Yeah,
I don't
which
know.
I understand season 1 because it's like
Yeah.
foggy and everything, like
Yeah.
get lost, like but whatever. Yeah, that's
We're
it.
done.
Yeah,
Dude, this shit's so
cool.
badly. Are we
Alright.
done?
Can
Yeah, I'm
we-
gonna go fast because I don't want to take time.
I was gonna say, can we do a like spoiler warning thing so I can put that on the TikToks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
real
you
quick.
saw how it was.
Yeah, dude, everybody's fucking hating on me for the spoilers, bro. Fuck.
Spoiler warning.
Spoiler warning. Click off the video if you do not want to be spoiled for Daredevil, Invincible, The Boys, yada yada.